Yeah. What's popping today? Shout out everybody in the chat already. You already know what time it is. It's a goddamn back right here. we're running back. Shout out my nigga Big Cat. Just seeing you live, nigga. Shout out my nigga Big Cat covering this story. Young niggas shooting somebody in the goddamn restaurant, man. Shit crazy. But that ain't why we here today. We here to talk goddamn Panther football. You hear me? I told y'all I'm gonna pick the pace up. I'm finna pick my pace up on their ass. You hear me? I'm finna pick the pace up. Shout out Rod Walker. Shout out Panther Pride Podcast. What up, my G? Choppy 71. Omar Tillman. What's good? Shout out Tyler Duncan. What up, my G? Brandon Malone. Leo Monroe, Underground West. Tone, what up? He say, what up? You already know, Tone. Pull up on me. Poppy Dangerfield, what's good? Hey, Leo, you already know what time it is, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm twisting one right now. Yeah, see, here soon we gonna cam up anyway. Fuck with you. Well, I ain't gonna say fuck the YouTube guidelines, but pretty soon, yeah, it's cam up all the time. I ain't got time for that. I like to connect. I like to look y'all in y'all motherfucking eyes when I'm talking to y'all. You feel me? Don't even worry about it. Dobo Smith, what up? Nathan, goddamn Dynasty King. What up, Dynasty King? Shout out Dynasty King in the building. Got a green thing on. Yeah. Hey, real quick. You see the title, goddamn. See the thumbnail. You see the title, motherfucker. Look, Bryce Young, will Bryce Young be overpaid? That's the conversation. That's the conversation today. Will the Carolina Panthers overpay Bryce Young? That's what we here to talk about. That's the argument. That's the growing sentiment that seems to be building that Bryce hadn't signed just yet, you know, which leaves plenty of fucking room for speculation. You know what I mean? Leaves plenty of room for speculation on to why he's not signed yet. Shout out T. Wells. What's up, my G? Trucker 49. Bernard, I see you. Bill Mack. Bill Mack say, what's going on? You already know, Bill. I'm feeling good. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about drinking me one, but I don't know just yet. They goddamn heat. Yeah, the heat is here. The summer heat is here. I love it. I like it just like that. Shit. Wise. What up, what? I see you. Yeah. Shout out Wise. Shout out all the Houston Texans fans. I think this conversation suits y'all as well. Yeah, mate. We get ready to get into it. Man. Share it live. Let them know we in here. Step on that goddamn like button. Y'all know what time it is. If you new over here, make sure you subscribe for me. Run me up. We pushing for 3 clicks now. We on our way to that 3 click. Stop playing. Try to do something over here. Trucker 49 say, oh, who you got? Spencer Trucker. Stop playing with me, man. Errol Spence gonna stop. He gonna stop Terrence Crawford. He gonna stop him. I'm thinking about throwing a fight watch party that night. You know what I mean? For all y'all that ain't got the fight or can't get the fighter, the fight ain't to the end of July. I got that motherfucker already. You know what I mean? I'm already locked in for that bitch. Shit, I got Spence. He say Spence. T. Wells say Spence is 7. I got an T. Wells. Spence stopping his ass, bro. He's stopping him. And you know what? Due to the fact that this may be one of the biggest fights in the last, and what the analyst is calling it, the biggest fight in the last 40 years. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna do my due diligence and because I tell y'all and I tell y'all and I tell y'all boxing my favorite fucking sport. I think I need to let y'all. I think I need to show that off because when that fight get closer, I'm gonna start covering. I'm gonna do a little coverage, a little press coverage on that fight anyway myself. You know what I mean? Just for YouTube purposes, just for content creation. I'm gonna definitely cover Errol Spence and Bud fucking Crawford. You know what I mean? Bud, we'll leave it alone. We'll wait till that time approaches. You know what I mean? But I got Spence stopping this motherfucking ass. Shout out everybody in the chat that happened to like Terrence Crawford. I got money on that. I got 100. I got 100 on Errol Spence stopping him or winning the fight. If Errol stop him, I want double. I take double on a knockout. If Crawford stops Errol Spence, I pay you fucking double. If Errol Spence stop his ass, I want double in that. I take $100 bet on the fight straight out. Anybody want that action? You know how to get with me. You know how to lock in. Shit, but if you want that double on the stoppage, make sure you let me know that as well. Shit, man. No, don't play with me when we talking about boxing now. Y'all pull up on me. We shout out Third Mike. Oh, what's that? The main hotster. Shout out the main hotster. It means say KO. Hey, Panther Prime podcast say hard to say. They might be waiting to see what Houston pays Stroud. I don't know. Because you want that? Shout out Panther Prime. Panther Prime, I happen to have Bryce Young's contract criteria in front of me right now. Right now. I happen to have it in front of my face right now. This is why I'm asking y'all. This is why we here today. Will Bryce Young be over fucking paid? This is the question. In the chat, before we get started, I need to know from y'all, yes or no. He said, LOL, I bet that 100. Hey, the main hotster. You won't bet that 100 on Crawford. Send the money to my fucking Cash App and say this for Crawford. That's the only way you lock in. You have to send your money to me first via Cash App. I don't take no other bets than that. I ain't gonna honor no more. No. I ain't honoring no bets that money hadn't been sent to me first. If you ain't locked in via Cash App, we ain't make no bet. That's how I go down. Hey, I lose. You get your money right back plus double. Shit, that's how I go down. Hey, if you bet 100, you send me 100, I lose, I send you 2 right back. That's how I go. But other than that, you know how to lock in. Cash App at the top of the screen, goddammit, in the ticker. You see it. You want action? I'm heavy. I'm heavy. Errol Spence. I don't care what nobody say. Heavy favorite in Errol Spence. I want to do, and if you want that double on the stoppage, please talk to me because I'm all in for that. I mean, any kind of stoppage, whether a nigga get a cut and can't go on no more, disqualification, I don't give a fuck. Any kind of stoppage on any half. Shit, don't play with me when it comes to boxing. Don't do that. But in the chat, real quick, will Bryce Young be overpaid? Yes or no? I need to know in the chat. Go. Andrew say Crawford go make him drunk. What, Andrew? Oh, my God. Oh, Andrew, I can't wait to that fight. Andrew likes Bud Crawford. I can't wait, Andrew. We going to enjoy that one, baby. Damn, I wish I was at T-Mobile Arena. I wish I was at the goddamn arena when they had that fight in Vegas. Shit, that fight so damn high, shit already sold out. It's ridiculous. So in the chat, I see yes. Hey, Rice Rising say he got Crawford too. Hey, look here, all you Crawford motherfuckers, if you really want it, bet that 100 on it. Y'all really want it, bet 100 on it. Shit, I ain't got time to play them games. I see no. Ty Dollar say he won't be overpaid. Panther super fans say yes, he will. Oh shit. Okay. Okay then. Yeah. Seem to me y'all waiting on that big fight. We're gonna have a watch party that night. Now I will be charging you motherfuckers to be part of it. But other than that, shit, we will be watching that. We will be having a watch party on that fight. Seems to be like a lot of you wants to see that thing. A lot of you heavily invested in Crawford Spencer. Spencer and Crawford. Harold Spence gonna stop his ass at the latest round 10. At the latest round 10. He say, Fade say Bryce ain't getting overpaid. Okay. Okay, stay right there. Stay right there. Share it live. Let them know we in here. Kit Warren Ellis say, nah, he won't be overpaid. Okay. I happen to have Bryce Young's contractual criteria right in front of me. Let's get into it. And then we'll determine if Bryce will be overpaid or not. Together. We'll do that together. I'm not inclined to answer that question right away. You know what I mean? I'm not inclined to answer that right away, but let's get into it. As of what's been reported about what Bryce Young potential contract could be, and here's the numbers. They got Bryce Young potentially signing a $41,217,000 contract over 4 years, right? Again, $41,217,000 over 4 years with a signing bonus, right? Bryce signed the contract the day he fucking signs. The Carolina Panthers will award Bryce Young a total amount of $26,976,000, a total of damn near $27 million upon signing. Okay, all Bryce got to do is sign $27 million in his bank account. Shout out Todd the French 600 for that super chat. Yeah, I appreciate the love, my G. Say they will pull back after 2 losses to the Saints. Okay. Nah, but see, Bryce Tender has to be signed before week 1. You know what I mean? I think it's like a deadline on that type of shit. I can't be certain because I don't know the exact date, but I am certain on the fact that there's a deadline. He will have to sign that contract before week 1. But point is, I want to get away from these numbers real quick. No, Fade, not 27 in 5. This is a 4-year contract, Fade. $41,217,000 for 4 years. If Bryce Young signs, he gets $26,976,000 of that $41 million upon signing. So I want y'all to understand what that signing bonus, what the signing bonus represents. You know what I mean? What he gets at signing, what that represents. $27 million represents guaranteed money. That's what that is. When Bryce signs that deal, the $26 million instantly injected into his cash app. That right there alone is guaranteed money. So, shout out Fade for not being smart at all. Fade says that's like $11 million. Fade, that's not how they have his contract broke down. All right? Pay attention, Fade. In year 1, in Bryce Young's first year, after he signs the deal, he will be in year 1, 2023. Bryce Young will have made a mass of $26,976,000. That's from the Panthers. Now, I don't know if they got any incentives in his contract for year 1, but if so, all of that would just be added on money. Endorsement money, added on money. So you got endorsements on top of the 26. You got incentives on top of that 26. So, all right, see, Fade getting carried away. So Bryce Young signs year one. I want y'all to understand what this 26-9 represents. I went back and I looked at the league's highest paid quarterbacks. You know what I mean? And of course, you got players like Patrick Mahomes who inked his deal a couple years back. You got a Lamar Jackson who signed this offseason. So do you have a Aaron Rodgers who just kind of, re-upped on his deal, if you want to call that. But Bryce Young's 26-9 puts him in the top 10 of highest paid quarterbacks in the league right now per year salary. Meaning this first year he signing bonus worth 26-9. Which leads me to ask y'all the question. This is why I'm here. Will Bryce Young be overpaid? And I'm asking y'all in the chat. Does a sign, let's shout out Shelly Long, even Deshaun Watson. His numbers, all these niggas inked their deals years ago. Bryce is a rookie coming in, and mind you, Bryce is finna sign a unheard of, the deal he's finna sign, should he sign for this $26,976,000 at signing as a rookie. I want y'all to understand what type of money that is. Now, mind you, Sam Darnold was getting $18 million on a 5th-year option. You understand? Bryce Young almost $10 million plus over that as a rookie upon signing a deal. So you take the 41 that the contract is for, 41,217,000. Subtract the 26-9 out of that. You're looking at what? What you looking at? Somebody do the math. Somebody do that goddamn math. So you're looking at about 13 million and change left in 3 years of the money that they're supposed to pay Bryce in his rookie deal. I'm finna show y'all something. I'm finna give y'all an insight on what the Carolina Panthers will do with Bryce. Now, after this year, after Bryce signs this signing, after he signs and receives the $26 million at signing, which will leave him roughly about $13,600,000 left on his remaining contract with 3 years left to play. I want y'all to understand, if Bryce signed for 26, ain't no way in the fuck he gonna play next year under 13. It's not gonna happen, because even with Bryce, when Bryce signs this deal for this year, Bryce, the cap hit on Bryce off of that 26 million to only be 7,494,000. So damn near $7.5 million the cap would cost just for Bryce signing that big ass tender. So the Carolina Panthers, for one, I think are trying to align themselves financially to probably extend Bryce Young within year 2 or 3. Make no mistake about that. I don't think Bryce gets to his 4th year without being extended as the Carolina Panthers quarterback. So the deal is, now I'm trying to show y'all what's finna happen with Bryce Young. After year 1, regardless to how he do now, I'm under the impression Bryce will do fairly well in year 1. You know what I mean? Now, will Bryce Young earn $26,976,000, damn near $27 million for what he's able to do inside of year 1 as a rookie? I can't answer that. I'm not going to try to answer that because I'd be a fucking fool, because if Bryce get the fucking week 10, week 11, and we done already inked this nigga and he done banked 27 million, and this nigga is having a, let's say, subpar season to say the least, I think a lot of us as Panther fans will be questioning that 26 million at signing. You know what I mean? Versus, you know, I mean, it's just hard to say because they factored in last year's top pick, number one pick or top draft pick last year in Trayvon Walker, who received the largest contract last year as a rookie. He finished out around 37 million total over 4 years, and he only received 700,000 a year. This nigga ain't even making a million a year, which means he also had a huge signing bonus. So what I want y'all to understand is that Bryce will not make it to 4 years under the $41 million contract. That 41 will balloon. It's gonna balloon after around. I'm gonna say, me personally, I'm gonna say in the middle of year two, in the middle of Bryce Young's sophomore season, or somewhere around year two, in the middle of year two, we'll start hearing the talks of Bryce Young's contract extension. You know what I mean? Or extending Bryce Young for more years, so that 4 year turn to a 7 year deal. So you'll see Carolina add 3 more years onto that. Hold on, who was that? Who was that? Let me highlight that. Let me highlight that. Shout out, okay. What he said. He said, shout out Todd French again for that super chat. Say 41. Damn. He say that amount of seconds, Bud will be laid out on the canvas and will sound like a Velcro when they tried to use the jaws of life to peel his ass up. That's a fact. And shout out to everybody that think they won't bet on Terrence Crawford. Like I say, my goddamn Cash App open. Anybody want that? But yeah, by my accounts, and let me answer my own question. Let me answer my own question before I move on. Will Bryce Young be overpaid? The answer to that question is no. I say no. I told y'all prior to this live, prior to me getting, some of the criteria to Bryce Young's rookie contract, the layout, that full layout in front of me. Prior to me, seeing this, I was already under the impression that Bryce would be the highest paid rookie quarterback in NFL history. I've been said that. I've been saying he's gonna goddamn break some bank now. Watch. He gonna goddamn shake some pockets now. Make no mistake about it. This is probably one of the reasons the long or the lengthy time frame in him signing his tender. Now, if the Panthers already made this already disclosed this information, right? The 41,217,000. This information's out there. If y'all wanted to goddamn fact check me, this information's out there. That Bryce, this is the criteria of his rookie contract. But what I'm saying is, with the Carolina Panthers disclosing this information, to me, that kind of put pressure on Bryce to kind of hurry up and get the deal done. I mean, the numbers is out there. I mean, ain't nothing else really to talk about, Bryce. I mean, the 26-9, the Carolina Panthers is prepared to give you a signing is, I'm sure, is more money than you've seen in your fucking natural life, Bryce Young. I mean, yeah, you've been getting it. Y'all been making money in your family, but I'm sure you motherfuckers ain't compiled 26 million. You'll be the sole breadwinner in the family. Year one. At signing, Bryce, hell, see, the quicker you sign that deal, I know Bryce Young paid, yo. I know that little nigga paid. Because he ain't moving on this 26. Yeah, a normal nigga from, from humble beginnings. Fucking franchise offer you 26 million at signing, bitch. I'll be there before y'all get there. I'm at the office before y'all get there. Fuck I'm waiting on y'all. Shit, what we doing? Shit, I'm waiting on you, motherfucker. Hell, I've been at the bank since 4 o'clock this morning waiting on these niggas. You know what I mean? Shit, bank don't open to 10 o'clock. I've been that bitch since 4 o'clock a.m. waiting on that goddamn money, that transaction to go through. So that's how I know Bryce is comfortable because, like I say, you from humble beginnings. Motherfucker telling you he got $26,976,000 for you, nigga. All you gotta do come sign the paper. You know what I mean? We gonna run your goddamn route number, send that money right to you. Be there tomorrow morning. Give us 24 hours. Shit, nigga, I'm at the stadium first, and I probably wouldn't even go home, nigga. We sleep in the car that night. Fuck all that, nigga. I sleep in the car that night. Wait till the bank open. You feel me? Hell, I might not sleep at all. Shout out Candy Girl. Say happy Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I ain't got no title for Sundays, but give me one. It's a nigga, one of these motherfuckers pull up on the platform and give me it'll just pop in my head. Then I'll fuck around, develop a title for Sunday. Make no mistake about it. You know what I mean? Make no mistake about it. But like I said, that to me, Bryce Young will not be overpaid. I don't think so. I really don't. I think the 26 million nine, to me, signing bonus is a little high. It is a little high. But I'm looking at the way the Carolina Panthers are potentially trying to structure his contract or rookie contract. And this is why they kind of front loaded the deal with the 26 million as signing. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, that's guaranteed. 26,976,000. That's guaranteed. Now hold on. Let me ask y'all something. God damn it. Now that's what I need to be asking. Out of $41,217,000, 26,976,000 of that is guaranteed. It's more than half. That's more than half of that 41. That's almost 60%. 60% of Bryce Young's 4-year contract he will receive inside of year one due to signing. Now the guaranteed money, that the language ain't even in there. The guaranteed money language ain't even in this deal. That comes in the extension. That's when they extend the player. That's when they guarantee him money. In the rookie deal, the guaranteed money is in the signing bonus, right? So if 60% of Bryce Young's rookie deal is guaranteed, did that little nigga break the bank or not? In the chat, yes or no? Go. In the chat, yes or fucking no? Go. Said Shelly Long say that ain't even 200 million. Nah, that ain't 200 million yet, but he can't get 200 in a rookie deal. Shout out D Nice. Happy birthday, my G. I might take a shot for you. Step on that goddamn like button, man. Share it live. Let them know we in here. You want to show extra love, you know what to do, goddammit. Jump in that cash app. Cop you a super sticker. Make sure you super chat. You hear me? Shout out T Wells. Choppy71 say watch him. What he say? What you say, Chop? He say watch him 30 million up. Yeah. I mean, hell, 26.9 is 30. That is 30 million guaranteed. Now, not to mention his, like I said, endorsements and incentives. I don't even think they can incentivize rookie contracts neither. I think that's part of the NFLPA and all that shit. They can't even incentivize a rookie contract neither. Man, I'm almost certain of that because I have done my research in that particular aspect of things. I'm almost certain of that. They can't guarantee money to rookies in rookie contracts, nor can they incentivize rookie contracts. Shout out new Sun Taurus 9. Say, new sub. Blessings, my brother. Love from the city of wind. Bears up. Yeah, yeah. Bear down, goddammit. You know what time it is. Shout out the Bears fans pulling up. Yeah, yeah. We love you for that, my G. Yeah, yeah. Shout out Jimmy Russo. Jimmy say what it do. Jimmy, you already know, man. Weather getting nice. I'm gearing up for these holidays, Jimmy. I'm going to work. I think, hell, yeah, this is my last. What's this? What's today? Yeah, we work this full week this week. Hell, I'm off. I'm off the full weekend. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Jimmy. Hell, I'm going to run it up. I'm going to run it up, Jimmy. 4th of July weekend, we're gonna drop plenty of content. I'm spending plenty of family time. Shit, I'm enjoying myself, Jimmy. Shit, I can't lie to you, Jimmy. It's a fun time. You say that fourth. Yes, sir. Shout out everybody in the chat. My bad about that. Pull up on me. We're about to drop the link. Jimmy say we fixing to go pick up some fireworks. Yeah, yeah, goddamn it, Jimmy. You already know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, man. Y'all goddamn know what time it is. Step on that goddamn like button. Support the channel. Y'all know what time it is. Now, like I said, 26 million, 26.9 of Bryce Young's 41. More than, I say, 60% of his rookie contract guaranteed. I told y'all that little nigga wasn't playing no games when it came to that goddamn contractual talk. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Shout out Bryce Young. I tried to tell y'all, nigga. Tried to warn y'all. All that goddamn talking he did in the media and shit, his daddy popping up. I knew what time it was. I knew what time it was. Now, if you factor in signing Bryce for 41 million over 4, if you look at it like that, if Fade, shout out Fade, say that's roughly, or it ain't even 10 million a year. Fade, get the fuck out of here. Bryce Young ain't playing for $10 million. Fuck wrong with you, Fade? Bryce gonna play year 1 at 26.9, goddammit. Fuck you talking about, Fade? Bryce Young will not play one season under $10 million. Bet money on that. Not one fucking season. If this nigga finna goddamn sign his 1 year, first year tender, and his rookie contract worth 41 million fucking dollars, and he finna sign and get a signing bonus of 26.9, ain't no goddamn way that nigga playing for 10 million on. It ain't happening, Fade. I'm sorry. Shit, they gonna have to guarantee Bryce more money than that. Shit, every year when Bryce signs his extension, Fade, and they guaranteed language start to happen, it's gonna be something like 100 million, 120 guaranteed, right? Then I want you to talk about what Bryce plays for per year, because that guaranteed money is only gonna be guaranteed upon signing, because that's the way contracts are broke down. When that new guaranteed language start to happen, Bryce won't get it until he dot that line. So there's your guaranteed money again upon signing, a signing bonus. There's your guaranteed money. Bryce assigned his extension of guaranteed money a plus 100 million. So and I guarantee you the contract won't be 10 years long. So it'll be something like he assigned this extension around year 2, and it'll be for a 5-year extension, which would put him, on the team past, what's this, 23? So to put him on the team closer to 27, around 27, 26, 27, 27 guaranteed. And each year he's guaranteed on that team. If you look at the guaranteed money per year breakdown, it's gonna be well more than 10 fucking million a year, Fade. It'd be roughly about 18, 17, 18 million a year guaranteed after you break it down per year. Bryce Young won't play a fucking snap for $10 million, Fade. Make no mistake about that. Shout out Shelly Long in the chat. My nigga T. Wells, Cedric Breeden, what's good? Danielle Certain, where you been at? We in here, man. But yeah, I don't think Bryce is overpaid I don't think he will be overpaid. I think the guaranteed money is a little high. But in the same breath, when I say that, I say I got to commend or salute Bryce Young's representatives because I knew he was going to set his bar high. I knew that. You know what I mean? 26, 9. God damn it, 27? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. 27 is a nice number. Nice number. I can't even lie about it. Yeah, man. Very goddamn nice number. And for Bryce, like I say, for his representatives to and quite frankly, I think like I told y'all, the time that it's been taken for Bryce to sign that tender, I think it was more both sides coming to a certain term they can agree with. And I think now that the Carolina Panthers have in fact disclosed this information, I'm thinking this contract is one that will be signed. You know what I mean? I don't think they disclosed this type of information if it wasn't something that we can tangibly stand on. Now, shout out to all the Panther content creators who hadn't even talked about this, because to me, I told y'all that when it comes to the finances, that shit intrigued me. It intrigues me, so I'ma definitely talk about it, at least. Yeah, man. But yeah, I think Bryce Young, his representatives, did a great fucking job as far as being able to secure that particular money in signing, which to me is guaranteed money. Which is guaranteed money. It ain't to me. It is guaranteed. You know what I mean? I think they did a hell of a job, and I do think what Bryce Young potential is, and now if we looking at Bryce Young's potential, is Bryce Young and his potential at face value, is it worth $26,976,000? Yeah, man. Is the Heisman Trophy accolade worth that? Is 8,000 plus yards at the collegiate level worth that? Is 80 touchdowns at the collegiate level worth that? I say you bet your sweet ass it is. I say you bet your sweet ass 27 million is worth every bit of what Bryce Young was able to do at the collegiate level. Link in the chat. Somebody pull up on me. Sunday, I feel like talking, goddammit. Somebody pull up on me. Make sure y'all step on that goddamn like button, man. Jump in that Cash App. Cop you a super sticker. Make sure you super chat. Link in the chat. Somebody pull up on me. Shout out my nigga Elaine. There it is. Pull up on me, Elaine. Yeah, I don't think us as Panther fans, I think we good. He say Brian Lee say damn right is worth it. Hey, shout out Brian Lee. You already know. Hey, look at him. Hey, shout out everybody running up on me. Yeah, I see him. Elaine,
What's up, man?
what's
What's
up,
up?
my G? I can't hear you. Dynasty King, talk to me.
Yo, what's good, Unc?
Oh yeah, you already know, my G.
Hey, look, first of all, I was saying that signing bonus is accurate because Trevor Lawrence shit was 22.5 million. You know what I mean? And you know that
Ooh.
that price tag,
Whoa. Say that again.
Trevor
Wait,
Lawrence, Trevor Lawrence signing bonus was 22.5.
Yeah, I can hear you, Elaine.
yeah, let me jump in real quick, man. I want to put some context to what we're talking about, man. One thing we got to realize though is that there's a rookie wage scale in the NFL, so we already knew what Bryce Young was going to be making before he was drafted. You get what I'm saying? Every draft pick, so the first overall pick, his contract is fully guaranteed. And then the second overall pick, his contract is slightly less and his guarantee is slightly less. It's based on a percentage, right? So as far as it being too much, well, that's some shit they should have thought about before they even drafted him, right? You get what I'm saying? So really, what the negotiations, because I've heard an agent talk about this shit. Really, what the negotiations are is that there's certain elements where, like, your bonus gets released under these conditions at this time, and there's certain things that void your contract. Those are really the things that they're negotiating, not necessarily the money amount, because the rookie wage scale, you could look that up every year, and they tell you already
See, yeah, that's what I was saying.
what that's going to be.
Yeah, because Trevor Lawrence was 22 and a half. So
T
this is his
Wells, what
third
up?
year.
Yeah, yeah. See, but I tell you what though, Elaine, we didn't know what Bryce Young's signing bonus would be. The signing bonus is what I'm really here for. I
Right,
didn't
right,
I
right,
didn't know
right,
the
right,
41 million
right,
was a
right,
number
right,
neither. Hey, Elaine, did
right,
you
right.
did
I
you
see.
know a
I don't
signing
think the
bonus
signing
would
bonus.
be? Talk to me.
Nah, I don't. I don't think that's a part of the rookie. That's not a part of the rookie wage scale, is my understanding. Only thing we know is the amount and then what's guaranteed of the contract. Now that signing
I'm
bonus is what they get up front. You get what I'm saying?
I'm a
I think that's what they negotiate a lot of.
again I'm
We
a
didn't. Yeah,
slightly
we didn't know anything
disagree
about the signing bonus.
because Trevor
Go ahead, bro.
Lawrence's his contract was 36 point like 5 or 0.8 million, and his signing bonus was 22. So over time, of course, it's going to jump up. So you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
I don't.
So
yeah.
I don't.
it's
I
just
don't
the
think we
scale of
disagree
the
again.
number one pick.
I may have just. Nah, I think we're saying it different. I don't think we're disagreeing. What Unc is saying is that
Okay, my fault, man.
we knew what the salary and the guarantee was going to be, but that signing bonus is something different, right? That
Yeah,
signing
yeah,
bonus is like what
yeah.
you get up front, like this is you, boom, walk off
Yeah,
with
he
this,
get he
right?
get that
And I
signing
don't know if
bonus,
that could
Elaine,
change.
when he put his name on that goddamn paper.
Right, right. So I don't know if that's built into the wage scale or like each rookie can sit down and guarantee what they get. And that's what I was saying when I was saying the agent said that what they really negotiate is the money is already guaranteed what they're going to get, but they can negotiate what they get, when they get it, when certain bonuses kick in, when certain guaranteed money is paid out. And I think that's what Unc is talking about. That signing bonus can change from player to player,
Yeah, yeah, that
like
signing
when
bonus
they get when they
changes.
get the
You know what I
money.
mean? That
Yeah,
signing bonus,
Right, when
that
they
that
get the
that
money.
that 26,976,000 Bryce supposed to get when he signed. That's big, man.
Right,
That's
right,
because
right, right.
you got to understand that's also like I told y'all 60% of his rookie contract. Rookie contract's only
Right.
41 million over 4.
It's not really. And when you look at it from the Panthers' perspective, because the NFL says with the rookie wage scale, the first overall pick, everything is guaranteed to him. When we signed Cam Newton, that was the first year of the rookie wage scale. It was 36 million fully guaranteed. So it don't matter when he gets it, they got to give it to him. You get what I'm saying?
fact.
Like other teams, if you're picking 30, if you don't really, and then after the second round, the contracts aren't as guaranteed. After that, it's
Well,
like
do you
okay,
you remember when the Panthers extended Cam Newton? You remember what year he
it
was in?
It was his. It was before his. It was the year they gave him the fifth-year option, and then they got the deal done like that off season or some shit like that.
Nah, they never got to Cam Newton's 5th year option. They
It was year four.
Cam Newton got
I swear.
extended in his 4th year. It was in his 4th year they extended Cam Newton.
Okay,
Remember,
he
because
got and he got $100 million. He was the highest paid
yeah,
quarterback
it
all
was
time. He got
103 to be
yep,
exact, with 60
exactly.
million guaranteed was all Cam got.
Correct. But his rookie
So
contract was 6 years. It was $6 million a year, $36 million or something like. It was something like that. Whatever, however the math works out, it was fully
yeah,
guaranteed.
now Cam Newton rookie contract was $22 million over 4 years. That's what his contract. That's what his rookie. Now, mind you, Bryce Young his signing bonus finna be higher than what the fuck Cam Newton's was. Bryce Young finna sign for 26. Cam Newton made 22 in 4 years. Y'all boys with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all niggas peeled on me. So, hey,
Nah.
I'm just thinking about it. It's exciting to me now, Elaine. Now that I think about what Cam got, 4 years is a 4-year, $22 million deal. I remember that like it was yesterday. We talked so much about his numbers. Then they extended Cam for $103 million. It was a 5-year extension. $103 million. $60 million was guaranteed of Cam Newton's money. So when it got to that 5th year of that 5th year extension, which was 2019, mind you, Cam Newton had no guaranteed money in 19. When the season started in 19, this is why the Panthers cut Cam or released him. They didn't owe him no guaranteed money. If he had Cam stayed on the roster past the New Year League, the Panthers would have had to pay him, but they didn't. They kept his ass on the roster on up to that date. Then they let him go. They got off clear of Cam. No dead money, no nothing, because of how Cam allowed his contract to be structured. And I think that was because of the $60 million guaranteed signing bonus, bro. Out of the 103. So damn, now that I look at Cam's contract when he got extended. Yeah, Cam Newton. Somebody in the chat, real quick. I need you to tell me what Cam Newton, well, I know it is rookie. I think they probably not even had that information out, what he signed for, what was his signing, what he got as signing his rookie contract. I would love to know that. It could have been real low. But Elaine.
It probably was.
Elaine.
I think he dropped one.
Charlito, what's popping, man? Oh, Elaine fell off. What's up with you, T. Wells?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, I just want to add a quick thing, man. With that 26.9 guarantee, man. That's going to be, I think the thing with Bryce, man, I think he's more of a businessman based on NIL stuff, man. I think that NIL made him more of a businessman perspective to try to see, well, that 26.9 is going to be based upon like, okay, well, we getting 10 plus wins and possibly going to the playoffs. I mean, you're not going to give somebody that much money up front, and it's a project. I think they kind of understanding that, hey, let's go and get our quarterback solidified for at least like 2.5, 3 years. So everybody else
almost
around,
like a center.
Yeah, like a center deal, because he's gonna hit certain things throughout the course of the year, and that's gonna actually give him more money. So I mean you can negotiate if you want more of your guarantee up front. Like Unc said, you want money up front, you want on the back end. So they're gonna give it to him on the front end. They're gonna front load it, and then they'll give it, and then they'll re-up, they'll extend him by his 3rd or 4th year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they're going to extend him in his second or 3rd year. Hey, real quick, shout out Danielle Certain, say Cam Newton signed for 14.5 and signing. Do y'all realize what Bryce Young, now y'all can say inflation all you fucking want, but 14.5 to 26.9 is a huge fucking jump.
Yeah, but
plus with
that's
two
already
different owners.
built in. That's already built into the CBA for it to go up like that. You get what I'm saying?
Well, if you look at it like that, I mean, I'm sure you can factor that in. Yeah, but that's a huge fucking jump.
Think about that. Cam got drafted in 2011. The salary cap goes up every year. So we're talking 12 years ago or something? Yeah.
Facts. Yeah. That's a fact. Yeah. We looking at 12 years later.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean,
if you look at, let's say, a $2 million increase every year, That'll put us
Yeah.
right where we at. That'll put us right
Yeah.
where we at.
And
Well,
really,
so
you're getting
if
about
Cam
10, you're
got
getting more.
22 over
But
4,
really,
Do
and
but
really, you're getting more than
like
10. You're getting 10 more. Oh, go ahead.
do you think that a little bit would be on the situation that and I hate to say it, like his size and say the ideal of him getting hurt could be play a little part into the payment?
No,
No.
nah, hell
Except they
nah,
made
because
that
they
no.
money,
wouldn't have
man.
paid him like they paid him.
That's
Look,
Yeah,
I think
I think Bryce came off at the high end. He coming off
Yeah.
on the high
I'm
end.
just asking that
yeah.
because
Bro,
some people can use that part of how I'm saying dangerous
Hey,
the situation
so
could be to get
wait.
paid.
Let me add some context,
Look,
guys. Let me add some context. If we were talking about the 15th or 30th pick, this conversation would make sense. At the first pick, everything is guaranteed, right? The Panthers there's no incentive for them to give it to him later, now, hold
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
They
yeah.
got to pay
Well,
him the
yeah,
whole
that's a
contract.
fact,
They
Elaine.
got
That's
to.
a fact.
let me add a little more context.
Go ahead.
Because every first pick of the draft quarterback gets a huge signing bonus depending on where the market is. It's the fact of the matter that they don't get any extra money year 2, year 3, year 4. Like I said, when I said Trevor Lawrence, that was 22 and a half. But this year he makes 6.75 million. Next year he makes 6.8 million. And then his following year is when he's supposed to get extended. So this is basically, we gonna throw you this big ass bag because this is what's gonna get you started to show us what you worth. Because before this contract come off, this is your minimum you getting per year. Soon we gotta hand you a $200 million bag. So show us what you're going to do with that.
Already, bro. Tell them made up money
Let me
already
make
off
sure I
jersey sales and tickets.
Let's just make sure we're all on the same page, man. So Trevor Lawrence contract is like 36 million guaranteed, right? No matter how how the Jaguars spend it, at the end of 4 years they're going to pay him $36 million, right? It's not like they could cut him off at a signing bonus where they can cut him and save money. That first overall pick is guaranteed that money no matter what. You get what I'm saying? And then the second overall pick is damn near 95% guaranteed or whatever, and then it kind of falls off. In Bryce Young's case, man, I mean, the negotiations were probably about when certain things were going to get paid, but it really don't matter to the Panthers because they're in the hole for 30. Not in the hole, but they're on the hook for the whole contract with the first overall pick.
Yeah,
which is technically beautiful.
That's a fact, Elaine.
Which is technically beautiful because the formula to win Super Bowls is a contract of that minimum.
Well, it can be beautiful.
Well, y'all got to understand, like you just said, Dynasty King. After this year, like I told y'all, the 26-9 is more than 60% of Bryce Young's rookie contract, which means he'll be playing after year 1 and remaining left about 13-6, somewhere in there. That ain't even 1 year worth of salary for Bryce compound inside of 3 remaining years in his contract. That's why I'm telling y'all, with the way this nigga signed or the structuring of the signing bonus of 26-9 to me represents the fact that the Panthers will, in fact, extend Bryce Young early in his career, meaning he ain't gonna play he's not gonna play for $7 million next year, fellas. I'm telling you this.
The only reason so let's talk about extending players early, right? There's some risk and there's some benefits to it, right? So like Patrick Mahomes, I think he got extended super early, right? It's because
who is that? Who you think got extended early?
Patrick Mahomes got extended early, right?
Oh, hell no. I disagree with you, Elaine, but talk your shit.
No. I'm not saying they did something bad. What I'm saying is that they didn't even wait till he got to his 4th or 5th year option. That's not normal.
He won a Super Bowl.
Normally you at least let your quarterback get to his 4th year. With them, what they did is they extended him like his 3rd year or some shit like that because
they did.
Yeah, but he
won a fucking Super Bowl already, man.
Right.
But wasn't that on the 2nd year though?
Well, hold on.
I'm thinking they in the chat. Somebody let me know when they extended Pat. Was it in his 2nd or 3rd year? Yeah. I need to know.
Unc, I want you to follow me now because you said they were going to extend him early.
Yeah. Go ahead, Elaine. Talk your shit, baby.
I'm going to guess 3rd year because I think that's when he went to the Super Bowl and lost. I think they signed him right after that.
Yeah, it
He
He
was the
signed it
same
when he
year.
won the Super Bowl after San Fran. My fault. That was year 3.
Okay. So yeah, so very early. And mind you, Pat wasn't a first round pick. I mean a top 10 to be exact. Or was he?
Yeah,
There's not a,
Where did Pat get drafted at?
like 12th or
yeah, and it's
something.
not a guaranteed Super Bowl thing
Like
either
12.
because shit, paying him that much to say he gonna go to the Super Bowl when Tom Brady took a lesser pay deal and he went to it numerous times.
No,
Well,
cause
that's
okay,
no. They
it's
re-signed
different,
Cam
man.
after the Super Bowl appearance.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
And look, and that
didn't.
was a risk
They
too.
signed Cam before Super Bowl, man. They gave
I,
Cam.
So
Cam got that money and then turned in that MVP season. It was
I don't
Cam
know.
did
I think you're
see,
wrong.
and that's why I got to shout Cam out. Cam didn't get paid and then and stop playing. Cam got paid and gave us a fucking MVP season. And after that, he
Yeah.
started declining. I mean, ain't nothing I can say about that. But Cam got
yeah,
paid before we went on the Super Bowl run, guy.
I thought that he
but
got paid on his 4th year.
Yeah, you got to do your research. You got to do your research, Dynasty. Yeah, that's true. The
yeah,
15 in 1 year,
but
Cam Newton was already extended. You know what I mean? He was already. So what? Are y'all? Do y'all not like the fact that Bryce? Do y'all not like the contract numbers that surround Bryce right now? Now, mind you,
no,
he still ain't signed, but do
yeah,
y'all not
yeah.
like it? Y'all don't. No, Elaine, you never told me why
I mean, it's,
extending a player early could be detrimental.
yeah. Hey, you can
I
hear me,
mean,
right?
for me, man, it's fine
A risk.
because because if you're looking at it from a business perspective, man, they're typically gonna make that money back just off jersey sales and our tickets alone. You feel what I'm saying? So like, so that 26 is kind of saying like, hey, you could possibly make more if you do more within this organization. But then if you don't do what we expect you to do, then at 26 million, that's just all right, cool. We sweep underneath the rug. How many quarterbacks have gotten really big contracts, Sam Bradford, and then and do shit, got bit in the butt? That's why they came up with this
Yeah.
rule with not signing these guys like this established amount of money right over the front. I think that's a really good number for him based on what he's going to pretty much project the team value is going to be. And if we're
I
looking at
don't
team
know.
value, or
I,
we're looking at what's going on the field, man. So that's the thing we got to look at. Really.
Hey, I gotta
my
disagree
disagree.
with you. I just did the
Yeah,
research.
me too.
Cam signed his contract in 2015 to 2020 after the Super Bowl.
So it was after the Super Bowl year.
Yeah, it was after the Super Bowl.
And that was
Okay.
yeah, that was saying.
Okay.
He actually gave us a good year in
Shout out to the
2017.
niggas
I
that
mean,
do the
he
research,
get
man. Yeah, man.
he actually gave us a good year in 2017 too, man. A
He
lot of
really
people
did.
forget
He
about
took
that.
us to the playoffs and almost beat the Saints.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but he
mean,
wasn't getting
Cam,
paid.
if Cam
He
stayed
wasn't getting
healthy,
paid.
man,
Yeah.
if y'all remember the season after the Super Bowl, we started off 6-1.
Fact.
And
Correct.
he wasn't getting paid that much money. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I say it's I know the bigger the
Yeah,
risk, bigger
Cam got
reward
dick.
thing.
He got dicked. He
Yeah.
got dicked hard. He got
Yeah, it's two different
Not
owners, so I'm gonna throw that into
not
the sub too. But
not really, bro. Hey, I would disagree, man. That's completely wrong. Cam was actually the highest paid quarterback to that point. The problem is the quarterback market resets at such a high level every year that it looks so small now. But when Cam signed his deal, he was the highest paid quarterback in NFL history.
but
You can't
still,
really
that's
say
like
high level because you gotta think
no,
about
he
Kirk
was.
Cousins and Dak Prescott.
Yes, he was. Look it up. Look it up. He was. He
Nah,
was. He was the highest paid.
well,
That
Eli,
contract
yeah,
was
I'm gonna have to do my
yeah.
research on
because
that.
I don't remember him
And
being
let
top.
me write that
But
down.
He was.
Let me write
He
that
was.
down. I don't think not at no time
yeah,
was Cam the highest
Cam was
paid
top. I think he was like
quarterback in
6 or
He
something.
was.
NFL
It was.
history.
Hey, no. So when that season, that off season, maybe another quarterback signed, but when he signed his contract, it was the highest any NFL quarterback has ever gotten.
Nah,
And how much was
yeah, and
the
see that's where I'm gonna do my research. I disagree because
Yeah.
even when
yeah
Cam signed, there was a player out making more, a quarterback making
yeah
more.
quarterback? Yeah,
No.
I
Oh
feel
yeah,
Yeah,
like it
Cam was
hell,
never the
was.
highest
yeah, I
paid.
think
Uh,
Cam
uh,
deal
don't
came in so
don't
slighted. I remember when he signed it, so many people
but
was appalled that's the offer he was offered, and that's
but
what he
even if
agreed to.
but even if you look at it that way, like I say, I would, even if it does go up, I'm not finna put extra cap onto the money wise situation when we haven't even seen what he could do, let alone you get stuck paying all that money. I understand Tep got it and that won't be nothing, but there's other areas that we could be paying other players, our
Well,
free agency
nah,
or
hold
whatnot
on,
too.
Charlito, because
What?
26 million for your quarterback ain't shit. 41 million. Now, mind you, I can see if we give Bryce 41 a
So how much?
year.
So you said he's top 10. He's gonna be paid top 10, right? As a rookie.
Yeah.
That's
Bryce,
okay.
Bryce,
So we're
Bryce
in that
signed
top
at
10 with
26.9. He top 10.
so where in that top 10 will he be ranked?
Okay, let
Because
me
if you
handle this
What do
want,
you
one. Let
if
me
mean?
you
handle
What do
this
you
want
one.
to say,
mean? As
Let me
far
handle
as
this one.
players go, or
well,
money?
as far as the quarterbacks or whatnot is getting paid with that actually went to the Super Bowl, had things to prove, or they had
Oh,
hell of a year.
hey, look, hey, Charlito signed at 26,976,000 put Bryce amongst the elite as far as the fucking financial tax bracket go in the NFL quarterback, the quarterback pay scale. He gonna be getting paid top dollar
You
when he
know what I'm
signed.
saying? I
In
wouldn't.
year one, he big
That
dog. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but that's just
Okay, but
how I
wait,
see it. Like
let me
I
help
don't.
that man out before y'all do that to Bryce Young. Joe Burrow's signing bonus was 24.5 million also. It just
Okay.
goes up per year. That's all it is. The signing bonus is always a huge bag
Yeah,
to inspire the quarterback to do what he gotta do.
it's almost like 2 million a year. The increase is 2 million a year. So
Yeah.
if we look at what Cam got in 11, and this is 12 years later, I look at the math about a $2 million increase on the signing bonus, and we only talking about quarterbacks if they're a
Yeah.
quarterback because
Yeah.
Trayvon Walker didn't get that kind of bag. He maxed out at 37 million, and he
Neither did
playing for
Von Miller.
700,000 a year. You feel what
Are
I'm
we
saying?
talking
We talking quarterback position.
quarterbacks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
So Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, every #1 pick gets that big ass signing bonus because it's
So
inspiration.
somebody said Trevor Lawrence hit for around 22 at signing. Joe Burrow 24, now Bryce 26. Yeah, $2 million increase. See,
Yeah.
shout out my goddamn people over here at Unk_2020. We break shit down the right way. $2 million increase on the rookie signing bonus, and we determined that already.
And
So
that's a lot better than when you sign that shit, because we got to look at Lamar Jackson contract. That nigga ain't never healthy, but he got a pretty motherfucking contract. God
What
damn
his
it, man.
contract look like? I know
It's
it's
like
like a million.
257 or 267
Yeah.
million.
Yeah.
That nigga broke the bank.
see, we ain't at that point yet. But
Yeah.
what
Ain't
I'm
Well,
no.
with
saying
him,
is this: shout
I
out
take Lamar
Elaine.
over there anyways, because
Elaine, I
he
think
got
we gonna
experience and
extend
all
this
that shit.
young nigga early, bro. You never finished telling me why you thought that would be a detriment. Elaine,
Elaine fell off. I think it's
he
a
up here, but he
detriment.
ain't. I can't hear his ass.
It's a detriment if he don't get us to where we need to in year 3.
Are you saying by year 3, Dynasty King, or
Now on year 3, on the year 3 of his contract, if he don't put us exactly where we want to be, if that's fighting for the title, then there's no reason to sign him early. I don't think any quarterback should be signed a year early unless you put us right there in the middle of that Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Or at least playoff
That's the
contention or
reason why I
something.
understand Patrick Mahomes getting signed early because he
Yeah,
had him in
same
that
here.
Super Bowl.
And that's what I was trying to
yeah,
level everything up
yeah.
with people that does that, who went to Super Bowls, playoffs, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that he's a rookie, he gonna get paid immediately, but I don't know. Just going
My
through
What?
it,
bad.
it's just
So what
you
you
know.
saying? Go ahead, Elaine. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, man. I heard you call my name, man, but it wouldn't let me respond, man. What's going on?
Yeah, now you was finna tell me why signing a young quarterback early would be detrimental to the
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
organization.
Oh yeah, can I get the floor for a minute and a half?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
go ahead.
Yeah. So one thing with Patrick Mahomes, man, when you look at him, that was a good move, right? He won you a Super Bowl. He's a generational talent, and that $500 million, the quarterback market's reset so high that $500 million is going to look like a bargain in the next 2 or 3 years, right? But what happens is, if Bryce Young comes in here and looks okay, he looks good, right? But year 2, year 3, you go ahead and re-sign him instead of letting him play out that year 4 in that fucking 5th-year option. Most likely, with the guaranteed money looking crazy for quarterbacks, you're about to guarantee him a lot of fucking money in year 3, right? Where you could have actually had him for a discount for 2. You could have actually had him for a discount for 2 more years before you even
I
took
see
that
where
risk.
you're going. I see where you're going.
So not unless he does something like fucking amazing, he goes out here and goes to 2 fucking Super Bowls. It really ain't really worth taking that risk because you could be on the hook for $200 million for a quarterback. Yeah. Like, why would you sign him that early? You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Well,
Because the
hold
LA
on. Let
Rams made that
me
mistake.
rebuttal. Hold on. Let me rebuttal, Elaine. Elaine, give me 30 seconds. I ain't gonna need that long to wipe your ass.
All
But
right, let's do it.
now say in Patrick Mahomes' case, say Bryce is something similar. Jalen Hurts, so to say. Take your team deep in the playoffs in year 1. Not year 1, give you a good winning record in year 1, 12, 13 wins, deep in the playoffs. Year 2, same story, but the quarterback take you in for a Super Bowl title, but don't win it. Let's say he don't win it. Let's say in year 3, because you say you can have that quarterback on a fucking discount. But let's say going into year 3, after year 1, Bryce took you to the playoffs deep. After year 2, Bryce repeat that. Now let's say to you now, Elaine, Bryce say you a fucking fool if you think I'm coming to training camp, mini camp, not being extended after I done took that team, after I done damn near restored the team from what it was.
Right.
So now you got the possibility of a holdout, Elaine. So the money that you talk about having him on discount for, Bryce Young finna tax your motherfucking ass now.
But you got
You feel me?
Panthers, man. It's new Panthers, man.
In that case, Bryce Young has transcended this team to something we've never been. We've never had back-to-back winning seasons like that, right? In that case, extend them. This is a whole new culture now. This is a whole different thing, right? So
facts.
That's he has
okay then.
Around the stand on. You get what I'm saying? But if he comes in here, it's kind of the same old. You know, he has a good season, then we kind of have a season and another. Okay, we almost made a season. Hell no, we can't resign him, even if he's playing well himself. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I also like what you said when you said we in a different culture here there because this nigga. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you re-sign him because if you don't, Elaine. After he done in fact changed the culture, Bryce gonna tax your motherfucking ass because look real quick, Elaine. Patrick Mahomes got somebody said 470 something million over 10 years. That's a baseball contract, right?
Yeah.
Now, 400 million in 10. That's significantly larger than a Deshaun Watson. That's significantly larger than a fucking Lamar Jackson. Hell, that's significantly larger than what Aaron Rodgers got. So I say that to say this. There's still a significant separation or degree of separation as far as the pay scale going to NFL, and Patrick Mahomes is really the separation. He's separated by 200 fucking million. You understand?
Now the thing is though, over that 10 years.
But no.
Let me say something.
This is my disagreement. Not disagreement, but we have to understand that the Deshaun Watson contract, he got a fully guaranteed contract. So in theory, his contract is better than Patrick Mahomes.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna Elaine on that because his contract was for 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 280 million for 5 years.
See, because I'm gonna tell you what's finna happen with Patrick Mahomes.
I'm gonna send you an article. He's not gonna collect $500 million.
No. Watch this though. Watch this.
Yeah.
Because Pat Mahomes signed a $10 million, a 10-year extension, almost $500 million, $500 million. So since Pat has signed that fucking contract, they done won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Pat
Yeah.
finna
Twice.
redo his goddamn contract, nigga. Pat they finna guarantee Pat $400 million, nigga.
Well, see, this is what I'm gonna say on that note, because the fact of the matter that it was that many years, they was able to spread that money around. So Patrick Mahomes got the most money on the contract, but he's not getting paid the most per year.
So
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So that kind of saved their ass.
Yeah.
question,
Pat Mahomes is a wealthy man. That's what I will say.
You know what it is? It's preference, right? Would you rather be guaranteed $500 million? Would you rather be guaranteed $250, or would you rather be given $500 over 10 years and say, hey, if something goes wrong, you're not going to collect all of this.
Nobody's playing on a contract $500,000. Listen, guys, listen.
Yeah, most people don't want to.
Let me get you 10 seconds. Listen, guys. Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow are prime examples of the reason why you extend your quarterbacks early. You do not want to fall into that trap that the Baltimore Ravens ran into by not extending Lamar Jackson early, and now you gotta pay the bank for Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much like the Bengals are in a world of trouble because they should have extended Joe Burrow. They should have extended Joe Burrow once the motherfuckers start winning a bunch of games.
The problem is
so these are
about successful quarterbacks.
These are hypotheticals though, because Lamar Jackson. If you look at the rates of them winning, the Baltimore Ravens winning the game without Lamar Jackson was like slim to none. Then they have a better winning chance of winning games and going to a playoff with Lamar Jackson. So he does have leverage in that situation.
Hey, Elaine. Hold on, Charlito. I gotta stop you. Cause I'm looking at Pat numbers. Yeah. Pat made 47 million this year, 1 year. He made 47, almost $48 million. Hold on, listen to me, Elaine, because you asked me a question. How would I rather be guaranteed my money? You said, would I rather take 225 million?
250, but go ahead.
Yeah, okay, 250. Watch this, Elaine. 47.7 this year. Yeah. Pat Mahomes scheduled to make 53 million. They gonna pay Pat 53 million this season coming up.
He's gonna be there. Yeah,
no. In 4 years, he gonna have 260 something million.
And see, hold on. That's why I said it depends on how you like to get paid, because some people would take their money up. Most people would take that money up front.
But if you want to do, might go back to jail. But if I'm Deshaun Watson,
but I'm saying though, but some people will want that constant money coming in every month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, each year Pat Mahomes' contract go up per year. Per year's contract go up. Only in 3 years from there do his shit go back down to under 46 million a year. Pat, they finna pay Pat. Pat finna make about 200 in 3 years.
Facts, but you know what? I'm gonna say this: Aaron Rodgers, his contract this year is $60 million.
He got
because it's the last
Aaron Rodgers.
Wait. Next year, his contract is $67 million.
Yeah. Because of the market, man.
So you know what I mean? So it's like, pick your poison. Like Deshaun Watson, I think his contract was for like 4. Was it 4 years or 5 years?
Yeah, it looked big. It looked big during the initial report of it, but when you look at what they paying Pat and how they breaking that shit down, I'm taking Pat contract every fucking time, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, because Pat gonna have Deshaun Watson money in 2 years. You nigga, what Deshaun gonna get? Pat had that in 2 fucking seasons. 3 seasons.
Even if Bryce was to sit out because we had a rookie deal and he want to get paid, like my boy T. Will said, even if he pay him, he still made that money back for him, so he could still pay him. It won't be no sit out, whatnot. He could still pay him that money that he want. You know what I'm saying? It's just the simple fact of trying to win a Super Bowl on a level-ish deal is what I'm saying. I understand the bigger the risk, the bigger reward, but sometimes if their reward don't match the risk, then you gonna be taking an L.
Yo, I just never thought about it when you said that, Charlito. When Bryce signed that goddamn tender, That's gonna be pretty much the cap space we got going into the season, bro.
That's why I said we
Facts.
could use
That
that money
gonna
for
be
other
everything.
stuff.
That might be the reason he hadn't signed yet. The Panthers got to bust the roster down a little more. You hear
And
me?
but the signing
God
bonus doesn't
damn,
hit
he
that.
better clean us the fuck up, nigga.
Wait, the signing bonus don't hit our cap like that. It
That's why I
hits it, but it
You
doesn't hit
right.
it as bad
Yeah,
as
you
that.
right. Shout out Dynasty King.
Plus,
It's
that's
gonna
why I
count
said
for
about
7,494,000. That's what it's gonna count as on the cap this year
and
to
that's why
sign Bryce.
Because they trying to
Shout
sign
out
Brian Burns
Dynasty
before the
King. I
season.
appreciate that, nigga.
Yep.
that's why I was saying about that Tom Brady situation. Because Tom Brady said he'll take less money, but have a better O line or whatever team around him, so he
Right.
can make it
So Bryce
to the Super Bowl.
signing at
But if
26 is actually team friendly. Still leave us about 21 million to go strong into the into training camp and
It'll be
be
Brian Burns
locked in.
money.
see, I don't
Brian
know how
Burns
to
money.
stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to stuff go. But if you was to ask
he
me,
said that's Burns. That's the rest of that Burns money. You hear me?
yeah, because if you was to ask me how I would do it, I'm finna try to build. I'm not gonna really, not on a rookie, because like we just named all these quarterbacks with like high expectations and went there or did something and got the money because they was well proven and worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna pay that much for something that's not really. I'm going off of if it's worth it or maybe he'll worth it or that I'm not.
You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice.
know.
That's how the signing bonus work when you got to get a rookie quarterback. You have no choice but to do that. Now, what you have a choice in
That's a fact.
is when you extend him, like Josh Allen. Patrick wasn't the only one that was extended early. Josh Allen got extended early.
Yeah,
and they
he
signed
did.
Josh Allen for like a 6 or 7 year contract, breaking down his money longevity-wise to make sure it didn't kill the cap space.
Yeah, so I would do it that
Hey,
way.
look, they go watch what I'm telling y'all, Nick. Bryce Young will get re-signed early. He gonna be extended early. That's been the growing trend in the NFL. And if Bryce does what we think he gonna do,
and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Bryce Young is gonna end up being the best quarterback in the NFC if somebody is not at his caliber drafted. That's why he's gonna get paid early.
We've been talking about this for the last 2 days. This make the 3rd day in a row. Bryce, say that shit again. Go ahead, Dynasty.
Bryce Young will be the best quarterback in the NFC by year 3, guaranteed. Unless they turn around and draft somebody that's fucking amazing, the NFC will be Bryce Young's.
But that's too much. That's too much. That's too much to go off of. Just
I'm not gonna say that. I can't say that yet. I'm saying
something happened, and guess what? You shitted yourself out of money saying, "Oh, he the greatest." No, I'm not finna say that.
No, you haven't shitted yourself out of money because I said within 3 years you got a rookie contract. No matter what, that money is there.
A lot of things can happen in 3 years, so it's like I'm not finna just say that. Even if he,
I feel that, but no matter what, I gotta get this man this contract regardless.
Yeah,
so no matter what I say, he gets the same contract.
If I'm gonna pay him throughout, like how I'm gonna pay him in, like, he not gonna get all that money up front. He's gonna take this and this and this.
Hey, Charlito, I don't think you understand it, nigga. If Bryce Young is extended, when he signs, it's gonna be big guaranteed money there. That's gonna be up front because that's how contracts work.
Yeah,
that nigga not gonna go sit down for no contract extension unless the guaranteed money is there, and it's gonna be transferred as soon as he signs. I'm sorry, Charlito. That's how it works.
Yeah, but
he's like we said,
he gonna get the whole 27, or he gonna get like?
Yeah, he gonna get the whole goddamn 27, nigga.
You got to understand, Trevor Lawrence got 22 and a half, his signing bonus. Joe Burrow got 24 and a half, his signing bonus. It's just the next year, next rookie quarterback.
Yeah, see, what Charlito can't understand is why they go put it in his account soon as he signed. Nigga, that's business.
I ain't saying that.
Charlito, would you rather them give him the 26 or the 41 million over the
see, I thought it was just 26. I ain't know it was the 40 something. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to go like.
Well, hold on, Charlie. Let's go. Let's look at it again. Now look, Bryce Young's rookie contract in total is $41,217,000 over 4 years.
Okay,
But
I see that.
but Bryce ain't gonna sign that deal unless he get 26,976,000 of that soon as he sit down. You feel me?
This is what I thought. My bad. I came in. I thought that the 27 was more like the 47. That's where we started at. That's why I was like, you know what I'm saying? So I was
I rounded 26.9 off the 27. That's 27
26,
million.
yeah, whatever. But okay, now I know it's 40 something. He's gonna get it, so I would do it that way, where he's not, getting the whole 47 off rip. You know what I'm saying? That he could get that 20.
Once Bryce signed that deal, he'll have 41 million in his account. That nigga probably got a few million already behind it. You know what I mean? He made. He stepped out of college with about 8 million in his name, nigga. So he ain't bad off.
And why do you why do you think most of these guys, once they get these big contracts, a year or two down the road, they renegotiate their contract because once this contract comes out after a player does very well that year or 2 years, they give them a placeholder. They say, hey, you know what? We're gonna give you $400 million. All right, cool. But you're not gonna touch that $400 million until we know for a fact that after your first contract gets done, then we go negotiate some stuff and bring it right back in. And now we can give you what you really deserve based off your market value. Like some of these guys are based off market value.
The whole reason Cincinnati's in trouble because they got to sign Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow already took their team to the Super Bowl, so he's not taking a discount. It's not happening.
Yo, the prime example. Watch this, because that's the reason why they already tried to sign T. Higgins and Jamar Chase to try to get him in hopes they can try to get Joe Burrow to take a discount deal. Joe Burrow gonna be like, no, bro, I want to be one of the top 3 paid high quarterbacks in the league, bro.
You know why? Because every team besides Kansas City would take Joe Burrow and replace their quarterback right now.
You got them right. Even
he gonna write his own check.
Even down there Chargers with Justin Herbert.
There's no quarterback that you would take over Joe Burrow unless it's Patrick Mahomes.
You got them right.
And that's debatable, to be honest.
Shout out Jimmy Russo. Say best believe Howard watching. Howard don't want to talk about that. Might piss him off. Bryce Young signing bonus damn near $27 million. Well, fuck it, $27 million. Yeah, like I say, I think that's probably why he hadn't signed yet. It'll probably be closer to training camp when the Panthers knock some of this 90-man roster down. So.
But you know what though? I ain't even, you know what? That $27 million, man, I'm not even sweating that, man, because it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
If you don't.
If you go out here and win us 11 games, that's a plus for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you go out here and you win us 6-7 games, that's still a motherfucking plus, because guess what? I sold motherfucking tickets and motherfucking jersey sales, so I'm good either way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The only way that this shit look bad is if Bryce Young go out there, knock on wood, he get hurt the first fucking snap of preseason and he done for the year. Knock on wood.
Nigga, don't even say that out loud. What is wrong with you?
Hey, look, man, you step on that goddamn like button, man. Subscribe if you new over here. Make sure y'all do that. Jump in that cash app. Knock you a super sticker. Make sure you super
in the air. They don't even like it in the air.
I'm sorry, man. You can't have just one sided. You gotta go with both. You gotta get the good business and the bad parts.
I feel it.
Hey, Carlito, Teddy Bridgewater, baby, would never. I'm telling you.
You say what?
Teddy Bridgewater, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Remember you said you bought your Teddy jersey. I remember you said that, nigga.
Hey, don't take it back now.
That was funny.
Hey, you and Big Cat, 2 niggas in America bought a Panther Teddy Bridgewater.
In North Carolina. In South Carolina.
In America. Fuck that,
nigga. He need to wear it on the show that day.
So we can clown you all fucking show.
He really got mad at Teddy Bridgewater. I think he burned that goddamn jersey.
Yeah, you told us you had one, so I can't clown you if you win. You know what I'm saying? Because we already got.
Nah, you let a nigga wear Teddy Bridgewater. I'm a clown his ass.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I would have showed up to the meet and greet, I'm gonna bust out that Teddy Bridgewater, baby.
Oh, I'd have laughed my ass off, T. Will.
Do it.
I'd have laughed my ass off, my G. I'm telling you, nigga. Oh yeah. By the way, shout out T. Wells. I will go let that slide. Hey, meet and greet is coming July 15th. Make no mistake about it. Get your RSVPs in early. July 1st is the deadline. The only way to RSVP, cash at me, Unk_20. No, Unk2021. My bad. You know the cash app. And let me know it's for the meet and greet. And leave me your fucking email address. That's all I need. If you don't want to do that, leave me your direct phone number so I can text you a location. You hear me?
Well, say, don't even spend your money on a Bryce Young jersey. You know, I got people. My jerseys, people who been proven and stuff like that.
No. I'm a buy one before the season start. I'm gonna say that shit now. I got faith in this little nigga. I'm gonna buy one before the season start.
Shit.
What, a Bryce jersey?
Right.
How you gonna say you want the money? Then gonna say shit.
Hey, well, hey, shout out Dynasty King. I'm doing the Bryce giveaway.
We
A
got
Bryce
mixed
jersey
emotions over
giveaway before the season starts.
Look, he gonna be my quarterback for 4 fucking years, guaranteed. I'm getting the jersey because if the niggas show out, I'm here.
T-Well will pay $27 million to Bryce Young, but went and buy $250-$200 Bryce Young jersey. But that's beat up, man.
That's not what he did. He wanted some more Teddy Bridgewater jerseys. Don't let him lie to you.
Man, 2 club Teddy.
Ain't no more.
He got
Teddy.
Matt Corral jersy.
Hey, I told you, I
No,
seen
I
a
got
Baker
that.
Mayfield jersey in the store around here. That bitch was $6. $6. It was authentic too. I said they ought to be shady. I looked at my wife. I said I ought to buy this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I did. Hey, $6, nigga, authentic. You know what I mean? I said, God damn. That bitch was on a double clearance sale. They wanted that gone, man.
They still had a tag on the tag, though.
No bullshit. It was. I seen it in the. We got a sports Academy Sports over here in Greensboro. I went in there one day. You know, I go in there. That's where I go get my Panther paraphernalia sometime. So I'm in there. And I'm looking at the clearance. I said, what the fuck? I see a jersey, a full-out, authentic jersey on there. I said, whoever it is, I got to see what the price is. I go up, number 6, black Baker Mayfield. Look at the price. That bitch $6. I said, I told my wife I should. Now that I think about it, I should have bought that bitch. But I didn't even want to spend $6 on it.
$4.
You know how fucked that is to be a Panther fan and don't buy the jersey, only $6. I think between Baker Mayfield and Shaq Thompson, I feel that way.
And by that time, I was so fucking done with Baker, man. Nah, hell no. I gave Baker a lot of energy, bruh, and that nigga shitted on me.
Hey, yo, which one of y'all bought a Shaq Thompson jersey? Keep it 100.
Nah, not me.
Not me.
If it was in the linebacker, I got Luke and Thomas Davis. I ain't got no.
I'll get a Louisville jersey before I get that nigga jersey.
I'm gonna tell you, all the jerseys I
Louisville
got.
is a hot commodity. You can only get that.
Don't be
bitch
shitting
in
on my
blue.
boy Thompson like that. I know he ain't all that and stuff, and he be dropping them damn balls and stuff. But god dog, man, shit.
Shaq Thompson shitted on himself. I don't want to hear that.
Man, look, he still lead the team in tackles, man. You gotta at least give him some type of pride. Golly,
I think about it.
I tried.
Yeah, so stay right there, Dynasty. You don't believe Shaq can lead this team this season?
I don't. It's too many years he let me down. It's like that one bitch that you fell in love with, but you kept cheating on your ass. Like, why are you still calling that bitch for? Why we still calling Shaq?
First off, Dynasty King, I ain't never met that bitch. And
me neither, but we got a lot of niggas that have, and they keep calling that bitch. And I'm saying, y'all keep calling Shaq. You know he gonna shit on you every year. You gonna put faith in this man, and he gonna let you down.
That's bad business, bro.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's just bad business right there.
That's Dave Gentleman's side hoe.
One thing I can count on him. One thing I can count on though is a certain amount of tackles. But as far as them doggone interceptions and stuff that be hitting his hands and he be late diving for, man, I leave that up
Yep.
to Luke. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Luke was my boy all day every
My
day.
beef is not even that. My beef is how much he missed tackles on the run. How much motherfucker just run right past him and he just act like he's stuck in quicksand. That's my problem.
That be them shoulder tackles he be doing too. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, like people running 2,200
a lot of
yards on
tackles,
us
bro.
every year. What is you doing, dog? You supposed to be the leader of the defense. Help stop that shit.
He missed a lot of tackles. So let me ask y'all something. Now y'all like I am. Y'all all know, due to the health, crisis of J.C. Horn and Dante Jackson. Now we been on this motherfucker there for an hour and a half talking about Bryce Young's contract and Bryce Young potentially getting extended early. Bryce Young get a big contract early. Does that affect our ability to, one, draft a good fucking or two good fucking corners? And two, does that affect our ability to sign two good corners in free agency, in the future?
My bad. I said that, and y'all thought I was crazy. I said, if you do that thing, if we was to have a cheaper deal, just say we could actually draft some people, because they gonna want their money too, man. They gonna want their money, and if they ain't getting paid, another team gonna pay them. But hey, it's all, it's whatever.
You know what? It depends on the veteran. Because Stephon Gilmore contract was cheap for Dallas. What's the boy that was in Baltimore? He a free agent right now? Marcus Peters?
Yeah, but you don't want to get no a key Whitehead again, somebody like that.
But Marcus Peters, if he ain't got to be the number one defensive back or number two, where he can just come in once one of these niggas go down, that's a win-win. He gets paid. He ain't got to carry the load like he really don't want to all season, and you can probably get him for a discount.
Nigga attitude, man. I ain't never liked that nigga attitude.
Marcus Peters.
I like his performance though. On the field, he show out.
He could play, but I just ain't never like his fucking attitude, man. And see, when it comes to Bryce Young and what his contract extension could potentially look like, let me ask y'all something. Prior to Pat Mahomes in Kansas City, is the Kansas City Chief a bigger market than the Carolina Panthers?
Before Patrick? No.
Yeah, before Patrick.
No.
I would say yes. I would say yes.
Even before. Yeah, even before they were still doing the little thing.
Come on, Alex Smith time?
As who we were just talking about, Marcus Peters, when he snatched the ball out of goddamn Benjamin hand to seal the game.
Yeah, we was winning around that time too.
Not like Kansas City was.
Not like Kansas.
Since Joe Montana.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Pause. Don't say Joe Montana. We said around that time. We talking about when Alex Smith was leading Kansas City and Cam Newton was still in Carolina.
Even
they still had that two-headed running back group with damn, what's the boy name? I forgot the damn dude.
Jamal Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that other running back.
Before then, they were still winning. So
shout out Laquan Jones. Say yes. So in the chat, do y'all think Kansas City before Patrick Mahomes is a bigger market than the Carolina Panthers or Charlotte?
And then they still have the most winningest coach there still at the time?
Yeah.
In the chat, I need to know yes or no. I'm only asking y'all that to ask y'all something.
Bro, when Cam Newton was in Carolina, he was the phenom, and everybody was fucking with Carolina, even overseas.
That's true, but that doesn't hold weight as far as what Cam Cam Newton does not make up a whole team in city of Kansas City. I'm sorry.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but we talking about Alex Smith was only successful there for 2 years. What about the years before Alex Smith got there?
They were still going to the playoffs before that.
Pause. They went to the playoffs twice with Alex Smith and got eliminated both years in the first rounds. Kansas City put their head down And then that's when they drafted Patrick Mahomes. Before those 2 years, Kansas City wasn't in no fucking playoffs. Kansas
Right.
City wasn't fucking winning.
I mean,
Kansas City was a bum.
and see that's why I
How many
asked that
times?
question,
How many times
Dynasty.
Cam Newton been to the playoffs?
Hold on,
I'm
fellas.
pretty sure they was in the
Four.
playoff hunt.
Four.
See,
Cam
I
Newton
don't
went to the
think
playoffs
they, I
4
don't think
times.
they was a perennial playoff team.
Nah, not over and back, because they lost a lot of teams. But if you look at it like you said, dude,
I'm
is
just
Kansas City
asking
a
the
bigger
question
market?
Cam
about the
Newton won the
market.
It's a
NFC
bigger
South
market.
3 times in a row, and then turned around won again in
Yeah,
2017,
but
and
we're
made a
not a
Super Bowl
bigger,
appearance.
but we're not the
And that was
bigger
the last
market
time.
with
The
him
last
though.
time he
That's the
did
point.
something.
That was the question. Bigger market.
What I'm saying is Kansas City
Fellas, hold
wasn't winning
on
enough.
now. See, that's how I know y'all fuck with me over here. Cause I get y'all niggas going and shit. But see, I asked y'all that to ask y'all this. When I asked y'all if y'all thought the market was bigger, and a lot of y'all say no, a lot of y'all say yeah. But my question, I was asking y'all that to ask y'all this question. Could the Carolina Panthers potentially offer Bryce Young a max fucking contract like Pat got? You know what I mean? Could we see the Carolina Panthers offer Bryce Young something like a 10-year deal over 500 million type shit? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see
Nah,
the
If
market
he
in
wins a
Charlotte?
Super Bowl on
I
year
think
3,
if we
absolutely.
do the Yeah, it's
I
about
think that's
proving
hard,
yourself
man.
and seeing how far you get. If you could get to the Super Bowl in the course of a few, like 2 years, a year, then of course you could pay him that type. You could do that or whatever. You could equal it up. But if he's not doing that in a course of 3 years, because even if you compare the like he said, if you compare it to the Panthers and say if you want to go off of Cam Newton, how many years it took for him to win 3 championship games, you could do it however you want to, piece it up. But you gotta break those records. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have us in the hunt. You gotta actually, show us something.
Check this out though. A reason I say I think that's hard because Patrick Mahomes, he came in and actually changed the game on how the quarterback position needs to be played. Same thing like Steph Curry came in, changed how the point guard position needs to be played. And then if we're talking about giving Bryce Young, if he were to reach some of those milestones, a $500 million contract, it's going to be hard because you look at the guys like in front of him, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson,
Hold
Deshaun
on, man.
Watson.
Hold on, cause
Justin
shut
Herbert. It's
out
gonna be
Fade. There go my nigga Fade. Talking about we aren't established. Fade, I want you to look at something. Last time the Panthers was in the Super Bowl or playoffs was 15 and 17. Regardless of what you say, it ain't been 10 years. So I want you to tell me, Fade, in the last 10 years, give me and count them on your hands. How many teams in the NFL has been in the playoffs and won to the Super Bowl?
And
I want
with
you to
that question,
tell me, Fade.
but with that
And we
question,
can only talk. Look, I do it for you. The Dallas Cowboys have not been there, so the Panthers have been more irrelevant than the Cowboys have been in the last 10 years. And we're talking Super Bowl and NFC championships.
the Packers haven't they?
Who?
The Packers. I ain't seen them
No,
do
well,
anything really.
Green. In the last 10 years, Aaron Rodgers have kept Green Bay in the playoffs each year in, each year out. So Green Bay is one of those teams that in the NFC is established. So I'm trying to show Fade when he say we ain't established. I want him to. I'm trying to show Fade we are, because in the last 10 years in the NFC South, in the NFC, Fade, you had the Eagles.
Yeah.
Twice.
Shit. Who else? Shit. The fucking
The Rams.
Who? Yeah, the Rams. Who else?
Twice.
Who else? Tampa Bay, maybe.
Yep.
With Tom Brady. I gotta throw the Panthers in there. I don't even know what the fuck Fade talking about.
And the Falcons win right after he went.
Yeah. So the Falcons for a short time.
And the Saints
So was the Saints. So there go 5 teams in the NFC, Fade, that's established already, goddamn it, as an organization. I can't believe FaZe said that. I started to block your ass just now, boy.
And I'm gonna go on this note. The reason why I say Carolina can do that because winning fixes everything. Ain't nobody give a fuck about a Cincinnati until Joe Burrow got there.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
and that's why I said.
So if Bryce Young come out here and light up the board, yes,
Shout
we
out,
can.
FaZe. What's up, my G? There you go.
Hey. So you know what I was talking about though.
No.
You think $500 million go up on trees?
We aren't established enough to pay Bryce and then pay everybody else on our team yet.
Well, we don't have to pay him
What
yet.
do
We're
you
talking about
mean,
like 3,
FaZe?
4
What do
years
you
from
mean?
now.
For a max contract?
Yeah, so why aren't we established enough? You don't. What do you mean? As far as what
You
the
said
team is worth?
The
Are you
last
saying
time
we're
we've been
not
to the
worth enough
playoffs was
as a
when?
team?
2017.
FaZe, explain, man. Quit playing.
I mean, it explains itself.
I think you missed what we were saying.
We're still scrambling for money right now.
I think you missed what was said.
If we give Bryce a max contract, then everybody on the team is going to be like, okay, so do I leave after this year or what?
Nobody's talking about this year, Fade. I think that's where you dropped the ball at.
But you're not getting me. His contract is only going to go up every year.
Just like
that's
our
not
salary cap.
entirely true, Fade, because Pat signed 2 years ago. Everybody else after Pat ain't got nothing nowhere near close to what his shit look like.
But Pat's contract has been going up every year, little by little.
Fade, what we said was
talking about, man?
Fade, what we said was if that man wins us a Super Bowl by on year 3, do we sign him something like Patrick Mahomes over 10 years?
Yeah,
do we have to market if he did that?
Deal. Can you see? Well, see, Fade, it was just a question, my G. And see, shout out Fade. He say we can't do it, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't think I see the Panthers offering him no fucking max deal neither, Fade.
Because even if you look at
not no 10-year deal and $500 million.
Yeah, because even if you look at it, like I was gonna say before,
look, and real quick, Tepper can't even close fucking deals around the city. How the fuck y'all think that nigga gonna make a max deal with Bryce?
I should have knew that was coming.
Yeah, but even if he was to do something like that, like I said, I was about to say, even if you look at Patrick Mahomes, that's a long time, and Patrick Mahomes is surfing the injuries, so it's gonna be like a toss up. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't. We could probably do it, but I wouldn't do it.
Pat ain't injury prone, man. He ain't an injury prone motherfucker. That might be the best goddamn NFL investment made in NFL history. What a 10-year deal, $477 million for Pat Mahomes over the next 10. Now he already won the organization 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, I know that leg was fucking with him. That foot's leg was fucking with him 2-3 times.
Man, look, Charlito,
2 years.
The young nigga done already won the franchise 2 Super Bowls.
Oh yeah, I already know that. But I'm just saying, as far as
that's go they 500 right there.
Yeah, I'm just saying, as far as long-term longevity, that's a good thing to go off of because if 10 years and 10 years he's been injured. Not saying that it's magnificent, like how is every day he's injured, but still, that still takes a toll on your body. You know what I'm saying? So,
let me say this part.
I wouldn't do it though.
You pay money
Kansas City and Missouri is small compared to North Carolina and South Carolina. Is that fair to say?
No, not really.
Say what?
I'm talking about for population-wise. Like the population of the state. Missouri is smaller than North Carolina and South Carolina by far.
Okay.
If you put
everybody that's in North Carolina, South Carolina is not from North Carolina, South Carolina.
I'm saying, can you imagine how much the region of Carolinas are going to turn up the moment if Bryce Young is the phenom and he gets a Super Bowl ring?
No, it doesn't work.
But still, you got to look at it like this, though.
It works exactly like that. It's a fact. Look at the 15
But you got to understand, too. Yeah, but you got to understand, too. Everybody who's in North Carolina and South Carolina is not from North Carolina and South Carolina. People are moving here. So it's still population, but you got to understand the population is people from everywhere. You know,
That
you probably
sounds
got
great.
you got a lot of
Now,
Kansas
which I
City
think you're
people down here.
underestimating is the amount of bandwagon fans that become legit fans the moment they're somewhere and they start fucking winning.
Yeah,
I'm
but
here
you
to
gotta
tell
understand
you,
the ones that's real fans. They ain't
the
gonna fuck
last of
with
a
the young
dying breed.
real. If you go to Charlotte right now, my city, you got flags from every damn city, just about every damn street with a different
Because we
tag.
suck.
Buffalo, all that shit. You know what I'm
Because we've
saying?
been sucking.
It doesn't matter. It suck. That's just their team. Like, I don't care. I'm a Panthers fan no matter how bad we suck. I'm not finna change it because I'm in another city. You got
That
the
means
fuck
you
up. There's other
legit.
people like me.
But you know how
And there's
many niggas out there just go with the flow. You know how many Kansas City fans popped up because of Patrick Mahomes that would never gave a shit about Kansas City? Nigga, I
Bro,
like
I feel
Cincinnati
like
now.
it'll go.
They give a
It'll
fuck
go
about
the
Cincinnati
same way.
until Joe Burrow got there.
Hold on, fellas. Shout out one of my members and my mods. Danielle, I don't think she a mod yet. Shout out, Danielle. Is she a mod? Yeah. She say she been chilling. Mom's health ain't so good. Been MIA helping her. Shout out Danielle, man. We got you in our prayers over here. We keep you up. We gonna keep you up over here.
Yeah, cause
Yeah,
even when we went to the Super Bowl, there was people who was Panthers fan, but they just didn't say that they was. But as soon as we went to the Super Bowl, they all started coming out. But I did not see a lot of people that was even when we went to the Super Bowl, they was not coming out from being their own team favorites. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna do like it's people that ain't gonna do that stuff. There's a lot of them. You can best
It's
believe
not
that. Now,
not a
as
lot
far
of
as the
hey,
ones that
shout
don't
out
change,
QT.
that's
Say
around.
it's legit fans in Cali. It's
Cause
legit Panther fans all the way in California. Goddamn,
yeah,
that's
that's
what QT
everywhere.
said.
That's the world though. You got fans from every place all over the world. You
So you
know what I'm
trying to tell me
saying?
we
That's just
got
the
fans
world.
from every place around the world, but if this man light up the board and
Okay,
win the
so you
Super
think
Bowl
Kansas
ring,
City? So you think Kansas City don't have fans all around the world? You think Buccaneers don't have fans all around the world? You think
no, that's not what I'm
32
saying, brother.
teams?
Brother, hear me out. I'm saying, if let's say Bryce Young comes out and he do damn near a carbon copy of Patrick Mahomes.
And you want to know what?
You don't
The
think
only
there's
people
enough
that's gonna
fan
change to a
base
Panther fan,
to
the only
withstand
people
this
that's gonna
motherfucker for 10 years?
the only people that's gonna change the Panther fans are the ones who that you always ask and they say, man, I used to be a Panther fan, but the Panthers let me down. It's gonna be the same way as the Super Bowl. The ones that was scared to hide the represent our team gonna be the same ones that's gonna be on Bryce Young and a couple of Alabama college people. That's it. You ain't finna get no doggone born and raised down with a real team. I've been representing since I was knee high to the tree high, changing their stuff, and they've been a fan since 1962. Man, you ain't finna do nothing like that, bro. I'm sorry.
The only way you pay only way you pay Bryce Young $500 million a year, for 10 years, is because you plan on making him the face of the NFL. That's it. That's the only reason.
I think the face of the NFC is enough.
No, the face of the NFL, not NFC. The face of the NFC is Hurts.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think if he's the face of the NFC, and that's the man that Patrick or Joe Burrow got to face on a regular basis in the Super Bowl, I think it's possible. That's just my opinion, though.
Hey, all I can say is
nobody's
getting a 10-year contract again.
It'll probably be kids and shit that'll do some stuff like that. They be like young, you know what I'm saying? That'll be like my nephew. You know, one day he an Odell Beckham fan, and next minute he's somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's doing the gritty. You know, that's who I see doing it. But okay, you know, I ain't
$500 million don't grow on trees, man. I'm telling you.
I don't. Hey,
Nobody's getting 10 years.
So
Nobody's getting
don't none of y'all see the Panthers maxing out on Bryce.
Not no $500 million.
I'm saying. Nobody said it. I gotta be the eyeball and say some shit. Whether I believe it or not, I'm gonna have faith in it just because I'm just that kind of ignorant nigga.
What you saying? What you saying, Ditus?
I'm saying that I believe this man's gonna take over the NFC, and I think just like we knew Tom was gonna be in the Super Bowl on a regular basis, whether it was back to back or every other fucking year.
Stop! I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you before you cut your own goddamn balls off.
Go that far with it.
Let me tell you why. Hold on, let me tell you why before you stop me.
Goddamn far.
No, let me tell you why before you stop me. There is no quarterbacks that I have that much faith in the whole NFC. You take Jalen Hurts out of the NFC. I think the NFC is naked.
Boy, you got a goddamn point. We talked about this. This the third day in a row. We've been talking
let's
about
be real. Who's the phenom besides Jalen Hurts in the NFC?
Nobody.
So why do I not supposed to have faith like this? I don't see a threat in these quarterbacks.
Man, you got
Bridgewater.
Wait. If he was in the AFC, I would never say this. I promise you.
Shout out by the T. Well. You say Teddy Bridgewater.
The NFC has some dogs.
If he was in the AFC, I would never say something this stupid. But besides Jalen Hurts, I don't see no other quarterback that's a problem.
Damn you! Wow. Y'all step on that
that
goddamn like button, subscribe to the channel. We running on 2 hours. Hey, look, this is a back to back. I told y'all picking the pace up. It ain't nothing but content out here. I'm gonna brag it.
Bridgewater.
Of course he gonna say that shit.
Hey, he had to sneak that one in like he did the last time, boy.
Yeah, you heard it, didn't you?
That's what's wrong with Carolina fans. So
What's
No, it's not what's wrong
Fade?
because Jared Goff only plays good inside of a dome, right? Kirk Cousins choke every time. Dak Prescott chokes every time. San Fran don't know what they're doing at quarterback. Tell me why I shouldn't think it's possible.
because every year we think the same thing.
No. Maybe you thought every year. I haven't had faith since Cam Newton.
This is different, Fade, and you fucking know it.
Oh yeah. It's a little different, but
How is it a little different? When's the last time we had a first
Fade old
pick quarterback?
ass nigga, man.
I ain't gonna put everything on it though.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I did. I'm just saying.
Talk that shit, Dynasty. Like I told y'all a couple days ago, Bryce ain't got to do shit else. I got him from here. All he got to do is put a little bitty feet up, put them little bitty nines. I think he wears a size 9 in women. Put your little bitty feet up, nigga. I got you from here.
That's crazy.
They got a move sign ball.
Yeah, size 9 in women.
Look, I was listening to what
I'm
Adam
over here
Thielen
wearing
said.
a make Carolina great again hat. You right?
Look, facts, in all colors. You get it black, blue, gray, whatever you want, dog. I got one. Now let me tell you this. I was listening to what Adam Thielen said, and what caught me what Adam Thielen said, it wasn't his ball placement because everybody brags about it. It wasn't his accuracy because everybody brags about it. It was how much of a football IQ this nigga got. I've never heard a rookie call out for how much football IQ where they're talking about. They can just give him the whole playbook. Now.
But you can take that both ways, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit, Fade. Hold on. We got one, Fade.
You know,
hey, hold on, Charlito. Charlito, hold on. Hey, Fade, you got one. Shout out Derek for that cash app. Say Fade is a Titan fan. His Panther logic is screwed.
Oh my God.
Goddammit.
Just because I like Will Levis don't mean I'm a Titan fan.
Yeah. Step on that goddamn like button.
Come on now.
Well, Fade, they think you're a goddamn Titan fan, nigga. Hey, look.
We need to know.
Okay, so Uncle like CJ Stroud, is he a Texan fan?
Who?
You like CJ Stroud? Are you a Texans
don't
fan?
Don't bring me in this shit.
Exactly, it's the same thing.
Don't bring me in this shit now. I ain't got nothing to do with that, Fade. My fucking my position on Stroud don't got shit to do with you, Fade.
It don't. But we got the same situation.
Man said you a Titan fan. I ain't got nothing to do with it. My Panther fan ain't in question here.
Like my boy got
my fandom ain't in question here, Fade.
Hey, I like Will Levis.
Hey, what? I'm not listening to nothing else you say. All right, now back to regular schedule programming. The number one, last time we had a number one pick, we went to the Super Bowl, right? That's what happened? I want to say it can happen again. That's all I'm saying. Rookie contract, you can normally build up a solid team when you got a quarterback on a rookie contract. It's the same thing the Eagles did, same thing Kansas City did, same thing the Rams did, same thing that every team, 80% of the teams that went to the Super Bowl, they found their quarterback in the draft and they built around them. So why am I going to act like we can't do it too?
But sometimes you got to put context in that. Like, even though Cam Newton did send us to the Super Bowl, but how many years did it take him to do that?
4.
My point exactly, and we were talking about 3 years.
I'm saying 3 because I got more faith in this coaching staff than I had in Ron Rivera. My fault.
Wow. Well, that's interesting right there. Because if I think about it,
Because if we do,
yeah, that's
go ahead.
interesting as hell.
Because I'm gonna tell you like this: the coaching staff, whatever. But if you got more faith than this, and then it doesn't happen, then that's sort of make the coaching staff look bad, though.
Well, you let me and my emotions deal with that. Don't bring no negativity in it.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
all
that's a
you.
fact.
That's all
That's
you,
a
bro.
fucking
I'm
fact.
just trying to give you a business plan to make sure you know the ends and needs of it now.
It's
Yeah,
real. I'm still gonna suit up. You know what I
trying to
mean?
tell you how to
What they
spend
say,
your
never
goddamn money.
judge a book by its cover till you read it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you,
No,
but you know what?
and
The billionaire
that's always been
investors,
a
they
saying.
invested
That's
early,
always
not
been a
after.
saying I ain't like, Charlito. Because if I don't like the cover, bitch, I ain't
Yeah.
reading the book. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's the.
I mean,
All right,
Hey,
and
you
I'm gonna
look
say
at
this.
you
You
look
know
at the
how
back
people
of the
get
book
millions and
first.
billions? They invest before they see the product do what it do. They have
but
to.
even
They
with the
invest
book,
because they
but
see what the future is going to be. That's how billionaires are made. So I'm
hey,
gonna see, and I'm gonna invest now before I
Yeah,
see the
yeah.
results.
even if you like the book, because of the cover, that shit you might open that motherfucker up, it might be a bullshit ass book. You know what I'm saying? You never know. They just spent a lot of money on that damn paper on the front end. They spent the most time on the front end than what they did with the book.
I'm not
You
gonna
know?
invest nothing I ain't got. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I don't see, like I say, I don't think the Panthers max out on Bryce. I don't even give a fuck if he take us to Super Bowls or not. I think a max deal for Bryce in Carolina would max out around 275, maybe 300.
I
So how
Yeah, I
see a
much
think
would
Josh
you?
Allen type of deal. That's what I see. I see a
I
Josh
think
Allen deal.
for the market that the Panthers is, and because I asked y'all who y'all thought the market, did y'all think the Kansas City Chiefs market was bigger than the Panthers? A lot of y'all said yeah, a lot of y'all said no.
Yeah, they already
And
got
I
the Super
think,
Bowls too.
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I
The
mean, did
market was
already
because of
have
Patrick.
didn't
It
the
doesn't
Chiefs
matter.
get a new
It's still a
stadium
team.
built too?
Patrick is not Kansas City. It's still the team. He where they
Mhm.
name.
Patrick
They
is
don't.
Kansas City.
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
Do
not.
I
not
mean,
get that twisted.
because if look, let's
Kansas
be
City was
honest.
there. Kansas City
If
before Patrick was
Pat
born.
Mahomes
Sorry.
loses Travis Kelsey,
Ooh.
they still win. They still go to the playoffs,
Yep.
preferably
Dude,
still win the
they
Super
lost.
Bowl.
They lost Tyreek
They're
Hill.
not
They
winning
lost
the
a lot
Super
of
Bowl
people and
without
still
Travis
win.
Kelsey.
What?
That's
What?
not happening.
Are you
Well,
so you
I
don't really
don't think
care Patrick Mahomes then?
I
So how
gotta
you gonna say
beg to
Patrick
differ
I
Mahomes is
with
said
you.
that
Kansas
because
City,
they
but
barely got to that motherfucker past Joe Burrow. They can't do that shit without Kelsey.
you just said that he was Kansas City, but he can't do it without a tight end. I mean a wide
You
You
receiver.
got
motherfucker
number
right. That's
15
exactly
right
what I
now.
So
said.
you don't.
I'm gonna stand on that
So
shit.
that
I
don't make
said that
sense.
and I meant that shit.
I know you
Who
do,
paid the
but that
bills
don't make
around
sense.
Kansas City?
To you,
Who
it
paid the
don't
bills
make
around
sense,
Kansas
but
City?
it makes perfect sense. It means that this man owns Kansas City. The whole fan base is as strong as it is because of Patrick Mahomes. But if you take away his best weapon, he's
Hold
not
on,
going to be the same.
time out. How
Hell
many Super Bowls do Kansas City have? Because I know they got
3,
more than probably two.
Charlito,
So it's
you
not
done
just
ran his
Patrick.
ass off.
3.
Hell no, it's not just Patrick. If he got three, hell no, they been a factor,
No.
bro.
They got 3. Google it.
I mean,
I
it's
said,
really Andy
they
Reid.
had three. If Patrick Mahomes only gave them two, they been a factor from the first one that they had.
Matter of fact, hold up. Let's make sure they had one before then. Because
I'm
I'm
telling
starting to think they only
you,
got 2.
it's
Hold that
Andy
thought.
no,
Reid.
they got 3. They won the very first Super Bowl.
You said they won the very first Super Bowl.
I think it's like the first or the third one, of them motherfuckers.
I know
I'm
they
going to
got
Google
about
it. I don't
three.
trust you niggas.
Oh, that's a
Well,
fact,
well,
Michael. Shout out Michael in the chat. Told C Dog you go to more Falcon games than Panther games. That's a fucking fact. Shout out
See, that
Mike.
probably cursing you the hell out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't trust you. You
they
talking
owe
about
C Dog ass in the chat.
Travis Kelsey. I can't trust you talking about they won't win the Super Bowl if they have Travis Kelsey.
Shout
You
out
know what I'm saying?
Andrew. I
Patrick
see you.
Mahomes
Okay, let me tell you why I
paid the
said
bills
that. That
around
man had
there.
over 1,300 yards and what,
Yeah.
14 touchdowns? Who else they
Who
throwing
threw
to
him the
besides
ball?
him?
But you can always bring somebody in to take his place, though. That's
You
just
just say
football.
you going to replace Travis Kelsey?
As long as you got a hell
Yes.
of a quarterback.
Travis Kelsey's just grown. Nigga, okay. All right, you were right in your
Patrick Mahomes
opinion.
go. How many? All right, look. Let me ask you this. Patrick Mahomes are around the NFL right now? How many teams have a Patrick Mahomes on their team right now?
Only
Nobody.
one, Cincinnati.
Hey, I think you the one that said everybody would rather have Patrick Mahomes on their team real quick.
I said almost everybody would rather have Patrick Mahomes. The other one is Joe Burrow because Joe Burrow has beat that man 4 times. Patrick's only beat him once.
So if everybody would rather have Patrick Mahomes, that means you got to take his ass off Kansas City Chiefs.
I can't really say that because let me put this out there. I just said Joe Burrow's beat that man 4 times.
Well,
so to be honest with you, if I gotta build a team, I might go Joe instead of Patrick.
How many Super Bowls they got? Fuck that.
Let's just nip
Here we
this
go
shit
with
in
this
the
shit.
bud. Bryce, look, Patrick Mahomes, a Carolina Panthers win a Super Bowl. It's simply plain.
Kansas simply plain. Or not.
I think if Joe Burrow was in the motherfucking Carolina Panthers, we win the Super Bowl.
Hey, ain't no motherfucking mistaking that shit, nigga.
So
ain't no mistaking that.
Oh god.
So that's why I said they 1A, 1B. It's Patrick and Joe, and then it's the rest.
No, and Travis Kelce is another damn tight end that's out there getting you your 1,100 yards.
That nigga is a wide receiver. He gets 1,300 yards and about 13 touchdowns. That nigga is a wide receiver. Tight ends don't do that shit.
That is a hell of a tight end.
And that's what he offers. That's what he does offer a Pat Mahomes, the ability to give you wide receiver production as well as play the tight end position well.
Yeah,
so.
You know, he had 2,000 yards receivers with Alex Smith. Travis Kelce is Travis Kelce.
I mean, I don't take nothing from him, but I still think Pat can win a Super Bowl without it.
I don't feel like he can. In that AFC, I don't think he can.
Travis Kelce win a Super Bowl without him. Without a quarterback.
Neither one of them can, in my personal opinion. But I think you take Travis Kelce off that team, there's no way Patrick Mahomes run through the AFC without him.
That's a damn lie.
AFC is built different, dog. I don't think y'all see how incredible. Look, the Chargers just got better. The Rams just got better. These niggas ain't laying down for Patrick. They want to go to war and slice this nigga's throat. He will not win a Super Bowl this year if Travis Kelce is not there and healthy. They want to kill Patrick.
Travis Kelce. With Travis, I done seen games where Travis Kelce was double team, couldn't get the ball really, bro. And
he's always double team.
Made it happen, bro.
Yo, and I seen it not work that way too. It's not like the nigga went undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Right, and let's be real. If it wasn't for the defense of Cincinnati making that bonehead play, Patrick wouldn't even have made it to the Super Bowl this year. He would have lost to Joe Burrow in the AFC Championship for the second time in a row.
There. Talk that shit. Y'all talk that shit.
So stop playing like this nigga cannot be killed because Joe Burrow got that nigga's number.
Time out. I swear the first year he was playing against Tom Brady and damn near almost bust his ass.
Joe Burrow is better than Tom Brady. I said it first.
What? Boy, I'm gonna put on my liquor. What you say?
We better put you
Joe
right there
Burrow
with the
is Tom Brady 2.0. This is Tom. Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes is Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning. This is what they are. One of them, when they face each other, normally whoops the other one's ass. And in this scenario, Joe Burrow's the Tom Brady and Patrick's the Peyton Manning. Because out of 5 games, 4 times Joe Burrow has whooped that man's ass. And just this past year, he was an incredibly fucked up offensive line and a defensive bum-ass play for whooping his ass again.
You sound like Howard now.
No. I sound like, you look at the games. Go watch the game. You ain't got to take my word for it. You can Google it, YouTube it. You can get your direct TV to replay it. Whatever you want to do. It's there. Go watch it.
Bruh, I'm not finna compare none of that. I'm not finna get into that little situation, bro. Let's change the subject, but it's
I'm sorry, did that make y'all uncomfortable?
Nah, you didn't.
Good. Go watch the games.
I wasn't. I'm just not gonna compare them because I could go off of a million reasons why them niggas ain't touching that shit. Just by the rings alone. Just by him trading 2 teams and still win the ring. The first year he got to the team.
And the first year Joe Burrow was completely healthy, he took his team to the Super Bowl.
And did he win?
Neither did Patrick his first time.
Patrick got 2.
And how many Super Bowls did Patrick got?
And well, he's been in the league 3 more years since Joe Burrow, so he's supposed to. Stop with that bullshit.
Hand in that back.
Ain't this Joe Burrow third year? Ain't this Patrick Mahomes seventh? Right? This is Joe Burrow's third year.
Just coming there for the first year, bro. Come on, bro.
No, this is Joe Burrow's third year playing. Right? So on the timeline of the Patrick Mahomes scale, this is the year Joe Burrow's supposed to get a ring. Because that was the year Patrick Mahomes got a ring. Come on now. Google it.
Joe Burrow got what? One
what?
One ring?
Joe got his Patrick got his first ring on his third or fourth year. This is Joe Burrow's third year. Let him have the same amount of time to get the ring is what I'm saying.
Patrick wasn't playing this year, though.
Say what?
I'm saying.
Patrick wasn't playing those years, though.
What are you talking about?
What you say, Faye?
You talk about in this first year?
The first year Joe Burrow played a whole season.
Oh, okay.
He took his team to the Super Bowl, and how he did that is he whooped Patrick to get there.
Okay.
Almost the same exact thing he did this year if it wasn't for that dumbass play by his defense.
Yeah, shout out Dynasty King. Dynasty King backing y'all niggas down. Shout out Third World Coast in the Third Coast Sports in the chat. I see you,
facts over fiction, my nigga. Facts over fiction.
I thought when he made that argument about them being better than Tom Brady had all them damn rings.
Okay,
let me tell you. Well, listen, I said that he's 2.0. I said he's 2.0, as in there's no way Tom Brady can beat Patrick now. There's no way Tom can beat Patrick now. You need something better than Tom Brady to beat Patrick. I will put it on anything. You give Patrick Mahomes any team and you face him against Tom, he's busting his ass.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Even when he's old, not saying he got it still right now, but when was the last time Tom Brady went to the Super Bowl? And how old was he? Bruh,
41.
They got a long way to prove that they can even stand a chance to get that many rings in a short time that the life expansion is in the NFL, which is real short, bro. Come on, bro.
You right.
And then they gotta change. And then look. And then I'm gonna add this on. Then they gotta get off that team and play for another team and win a Super Bowl that first year. Then on that team, I'm not giving them no 2 years. I'm giving them that one first year. If they don't do that shit, and they gotta go to the worst team. That was
not the worst team. Tampa was not the worst team. Don't go that goddamn far. They were a quarterback away.
With your boy, what's the nigga that used to play there? The quarterback they got rid of, Justin Brain. Man, you crazy as you look, bro.
Bro, I'm not saying that. What I said. First of all, you know how I look, so that was cute. Anyway, second part is they had Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Scotty Miller, Leonard Fournette, a good offensive line, and an outstanding defense with Dominic and Sue still there also. You cannot run on Tampa.
I'm not talking about the year that Tom Brady went. I'm talking about as far as
shout out. Hey, hold on, Charlie. Shout out everybody in the chat. They go to damn Texas fans. Shout out OG Texas. Say Texas fans everywhere. No, fuck y'all ain't nigga. I don't see y'all nowhere. Only 3 Texas fans I know of is your ass OG Texas fan, the nigga Third Coast Sports. And the nigga Wise at this point. Other than that, I don't know no more.
I don't know none.
I ain't never met a Houston Texas fan. Never.
Me neither.
I'm trying to tell these niggas, they act like I be lying when I say that shit.
I ain't never met one face to face.
I ain't never seen one driving a cab.
I see them, but I don't talk to them.
You know what I mean?
They might have a sticker on the doggone car, but I ain't finna stop and be like, what's up? Yeah,
shit. No. Hey, Charlito, I ain't never seen a Houston Texan sticker on a car. Fucking bumper sticker.
Down here.
Yo, now you said that shit. Me neither, dog.
I seen a house with a flag on it, but I ain't about to knock on the door and tell them welcome. Well, shit, fuck that.
Hey, I tell you that. Hey, look. The day I'm riding around my city and see a Houston Texans yard flag, I'm gonna pull up to the people's house and I'm gonna go live. Goddamn it, yeah, man, because that there's an anomaly. I ain't never seen that.
Yo,
I done seen it. I
Look,
done seen them all. I done seen some. I done seen a few of them, not a lot, but a few of them with the damn sticker on the car. I done seen like the house flag, but I ain't finna go knock on the door and be like, "Hey, you want to watch the game?" Hell
Shout
nah,
out.
nigga.
matter of fact, I'm
They
gonna
see
say shout
OG
out to
Texas.
him.
Y'all see OG Texas fan icon, him and his lady. You know what I mean? They dressed up in Texas gear. I ain't never seen that shit. I gotta go where they live at to see that type of shit.
Look,
I thought
on some
Houston.
real shit.
I thought Houston was still an expansion team.
Yeah, they expansion team. Actually the newest team to the NFL. You know
Facts,
what I mean? They're
because
actually the
They'll
youngest
call, they'll call, they'll
NFL
call,
team
they'll call
that,
most of
we
them are
got.
wearing. Most of them are wearing a baseball team hat.
well, because Houston the Oilers turned to the Tennessee Titans.
They still wearing the Oilers.
Yeah, they don't. They confused. The color scheme is confused and everything. I don't know what the fuck going on. Shout out, cause they got money on it. Hey, look, matter of fact, ain't no Houston fan bet me yet. I guess they gonna wait till week 9 or something. Try to bet me
Hey,
after the game.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. The reason why they haven't bet you because they got to get at least 7 fans just to bet you the money.
They need one for every day of the week.
Exactly. You put up 10. You put up 10. You put up 10. All right, that's $100 there.
Nah, they ain't bet because they gotta check. They gotta check in with your boy down there in Texas. What's his name? Damn, Price, whatever his name is, the damn rapper nigga, damn CEO dude.
Look, they haven't came out the
Oh,
world
yeah, I know
worst
what
since
you're talking
Deshaun Watson. Let's be real.
You said what?
They've been hiding ever since that happened.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Prince, whatever his name is. Yeah, then they gotta. Well, they
They
make
ain't
any
betting
move. They
because they
gotta
know
check
they
in with
ain't
that
gonna
nigga.
win the AFC South.
Hell no, they ain't winning no AFC. Houston ain't winning shit. I feel sorry for every rookie quarterback that get drafted to the AFC for the next 4-5 years.
Hey,
Hey,
hold
you
on.
better stop it. You
No,
better stop it.
I ain't stopping it. I'm being real. Who the fuck gonna be Patrick, Lamar, Joe, Justin, Deshaun, Lamar, nigga, Aaron Rodgers? Good luck.
First of all, see, this is why people think I'm a Titans fan because Titans were almost in there,
Almost doesn't count, though.
but Tannehill wasn't playing. That's the only reason that they weren't in the playoffs.
Tannehill
But
garbage.
hey, don't do that
Tannehill's
to Tannehill,
garbage.
bro.
Don't talk about that man.
Tannehill's garbage.
Don't talk about that
They
man
got 2
fan
quarterbacks
team.
back to back, and you said Tannehill is good.
If you bought me a
Hey,
Tannehill jersey, I promise I'll get on TV or get on this live and floss my ass with it. He garbage.
Tennessee been in the playoffs every year except last year because
And that's over. The bridge is over.
over.
The bridge is over.
Hey,
Look at the division. Look at the division that they're in. I see why. Shit, we was in the division.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. AFC is too built.
we're in the worst division.
They still didn't make it. The gig is up, dog. Too many good
Did you say
quarterbacks.
we was in the worst? Did you just say hello? What's
I
your,
said
what's
the
your name?
Panthers. The Panthers are in the worst division.
Oh, I thought you was making a statement as far as your Titans.
Yeah, I've been listening. I've been listening to y'all boys the last 2 days. Y'all think I've been going live 3 days in a row? I asked y'all a series of questions. I had a series of lives the last 3 days. I don't know how much y'all been invested, but I'm a recap for you. My first one, Bryce Young will be the best quarterback in the NFC South. A lot of niggas came out, a lot of niggas talk shit, a lot of niggas wanted to say what they had to say. Right behind that, I hit y'all with Bryce Young will be the NFL best passer. That was yesterday. I gave y'all the category. I told y'all Bryce Young will lead the league as a rookie in completion percentage. Maybe
Absolutely.
QBR as well. Yeah,
Absolutely.
nobody won't believe that or talk about that. Then I turn around and ask y'all today, will Bryce Young be overpaid?
No, because he's going to win the division, do the things
exactly.
you said.
Talk
year
that
one.
shit. Talk that shit, Dynasty.
Year
I
one.
don't do this shit for nothing, nigga. I told you, I'm about to start tooting my own horn. You feel?
Toot toot.
Somebody tell me about somebody in the NFC South that's a threat.
The
Ritter,
Saints.
I don't know. People
Baker.
said Derek Carr.
Did you say
I don't know.
Saints?
Shout out Maserati. Hold on, there go another one. Maserati Swift. Say, yeah. Shout out to Up. He
So,
say, we kicking
yeah.
y'all ass. There go another
Cause,
Texan fan.
because
Yeah, right.
I also had
Yeah,
a lot
you can
about
see him on social media every day.
You said the Saints. You got faith in Derek Carr?
A list of the quarterbacks in the NFC South, and regardless of how you did it or put it, it was Derek Carr and Bryce Young.
Who
And
did
most
that?
of the
Who
people
said
put-
Derek Carr?
A lot of people, bro. Even
I mean,
Tell them to stop taking drugs.
Yeah,
Look, you
I
got
ain't
rehab
gonna
centers in
No,
every
I'm
major
talking
city.
about,
Anybody that
on,
say
man. Y'all
Derek Carr,
gotta
go
stop.
jump in a
Y'all gotta
rehab
stop.
center right
if you
now.
if you're
I'm talking
being
about
logical,
when you
Derek
said
Carr is
that
up
you
there.
had-
How?
Remember, hey,
Yeah,
How?
remember
I
when
got
we
his
had the
ass.
list
I tell
about
him.
all the quarterbacks in the NFC South, and me and you both said it'd be only because of experience, it'd be Derek Carr and then Bryce Young. But other people said Bryce Young and then Derek Carr. So and only one person said Ritter on top. We don't know why. It had to be a Falcon fan.
Yeah, it
But
had to be
either
a
way you
fucking
go, you
Falcon
asked
fan.
me was those two quarterbacks that was on top. But majority of them
All
was
right.
Carr and then Bryce Young.
I got a question.
Just to answer that question.
Talk to
All
me.
right, so have we not witnessed Derek Carr get worse per year in the last 3 years?
Well, see, hold on. See, the only reason we give Derek Carr the edge is because of
Experience.
what is because of his experience. But
He
like
got
I
a lot of
told you,
experience throwing interceptions. You're right.
now, well, listen, man. That particular edge that we give Derek Carr, that experience edge. I told y'all yesterday, it's out the door as soon as Bryce throws his
And let
first
me get this
pass.
right,
Week
Chris.
one.
It's still, regardless of how you feel about Derek Carr, that's the same quarterback who broke his finger a game against us, came back and booked their ass. You know what I'm saying? So if
I
you're gonna
mean,
throw
Derek Carr is who he
When
is
he do
now.
that?
He's a fucking quarterback in the
when he do
NFL.
that,
Make
you
no
don't
mistake
remember he
about
did
it.
that? He did that with Cam on the team too. I forgot to tell
Y'all
you
fuck
that.
around
That
and
nigga
sleep
broke
on
his
Derek
hand
Carr if
during
you
the
want.
game
He'll throw for
against
You're
us.
right.
He broke his
5,400
fingers. They
on you.
set him off. We was
You're
coming
right.
back, and then he popped that mug in, came
That's
back in the
great.
game, and was
Uh-huh.
whooping our ass the whole
He'll
time.
Okay,
fuck
now
around, throw
again,
350, 400 on your ass.
what I
I
said
swear.
was, have we not noticed this man getting worse for the past 3 years, every year? His percentages go
Well, I
down,
mean,
the interceptions go up.
it's a lot to contribute to that.
Yeah.
The
Well, I
nigga
say
did
context,
have
man.
3 different offensive coordinators. The nigga did have a bunch of shit change around it.
Lost some players, gained some, but lost some.
I mean, you can't see, and that's another thing. See, when people talk about Derek Carr, and I remember this when Derek Carr was on the free agency, people would talk about Derek Carr and bring his win and loss record up, and then it would bring me back to the point to where it was that it seemed to me that most Panther fans at the time was blaming the losses on Derek Carr's record all on him. Like the defense ain't lose some of them games. Like coaching ain't lose some of them games. So I ask niggas a lot of times, how many games did Matt Rule lose by your account? You hear me?
They don't want to hear that, huh?
They don't want to talk like that.
No, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, I mean, because if you look at it, look at it, really honestly look at it. You feel what I'm saying? So how many of those games can we say, oh, that might not have been Sam Donald losing that game in that fashion? I mean, because I remember multiple times in Matt Rule tender where I was literally looking at the fucking. When Matt Rule started coaching, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used to go to fucking sleep during the game. Goddamn, I ain't never fell asleep during Panther game. Nigga, halftime, I'd have cut the goddamn game off. I'm taking a nap. That's the type of shit Matt Rule was doing because us as Panther fans, we was able to see, goddamn it, this is coaching. This ain't our team. This the motherfucker coaching this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I mean, you can't always look at a quarterback win and loss record and say that motherfucker ain't won but Look at his winning percentage. Okay, then.
Hold on. This do not go for one person who believe in your boy on the Houston. No, was it Houston? No, the Colts. So now you can finish off. My bad, because my boy. What's his name? Damn, what's his name? Fuck, I forgot your name, bro. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anthony Richardson lover.
Man, fuck him too.
Because as soon as you say that, he gonna be like, I was trying to tell y'all that the whole time. He probably said it in the chat. Put money on it.
Howard? That what you talking about?
Yeah, Howard. There you go. This do not go. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Howard is Howard, bro.
So keep going.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, definitely keep going up. I will say that. I will let that go. Where is Howard?
Yeah, that nigga would have been on here like calling in, boys. I tried to tell y'all that. You going on?
That nigga AR-15 ain't gonna do nothing, man. And it's not even his fault, bro. And CJ Stroud, I wanted CJ Stroud in Carolina, but he ain't gonna do nothing either. You got a juggernaut of quarterbacks. Y'all better get traded. Come to the NFC. Desmond Ridder ain't gonna be on Atlanta after next year, or he'll be there for a backup.
Desmond Ridder staying there.
For what?
Stay away in Atlanta.
Yeah, the backup.
Yeah, Tyler Heineke will take that job.
Yeah. I got more faith in Tyler, and I wanted to keep that nigga because when he was showing off, shit. Tell me that nigga played with both hands.
He is not that good. He is overrated. Stop
800 yards in 4 games. No interceptions.
I bet you he better. I bet you. I put money on it. He better than the most of them quarterbacks we done had, like a Kyle Allen.
Man, Matt Corral killed Taylor Heineke.
He can't stand that nigga Howard, boy. Howard be driving certain niggas crazy. Howard's that
damn
nigga,
preseason game. You talking about that?
But third cast TV.
Boy did. But Heineke, he finished the whole damn game, and he ran in for a touchdown in the preseason. But your boy Matt Corral didn't.
Hey, third coast, you don't have a whole team yet. No offensive line. No offensive line.
Who you talking about?
I know some colleges that can sack your quarterback.
Third wink.
Who y'all talking about? That Texas? Who that? Third.
Yeah, this dude right here, man.
Yeah.
He's talking. They ain't got no offensive line.
He said we know Frank Reich very well.
Man, we own the Texas anyway. Why is we even worrying about what they say? I don't remember the last time the Texas beat us, even with Deshaun Watson.
He's saying that because he knows Frank Reich. He's trying
to say he know our coach. Good thing he ain't designed the offensive playbook. Thomas Brown did.
Well, don't even listen.
Hey, question about that. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, so check this out. I read this article yesterday, man, on the Panthers page, man. They were saying how like in the beginning between Thomas Brown and Frank Reich, of course they was like bumping heads, but then they kind of got on the right path. But then it comes to figure out that like Thomas Brown developed most of the offense that they're running out, and Frank Reich's going to call it. How you feel about that?
I told you they calling they shit. They calling the Carolina Panthers offensive scheme a Frankenstein playbook, a Frankenstein offensive scheme, meaning it's gonna have
pieces.
I don't know how to feel about it, T. Wells. I just need to see what I want to see what the base of it is. Is the base of it gonna be Bryce in the shotgun and a lot of RPO out of the shotgun? Is it Bryce? Frank already told you it's gonna be a lot of pre-snap motion.
They put a lot of pieces together onto it. That's what they mean. A lot of.
Then what they said was Thomas Brown had quoted that he don't want to have the offense focus on one receiver. He said he wants the ball to be spread around, so every defense is gonna have to guard the whole field consistently.
That's good.
And that's one of the reasons I don't see them getting DeAndre Hopkins, because they want it to be evened out, not having the quarterback feel like I got to get this superstar the ball. Let's have everything evened out and spread out completely.
But check this out though. It's crazy that Thomas Brown created most of the offensive scheme, but Frank Wright's going to call it. How kind of crazy is that though? You feel me?
Because Frank Wright has a problem letting go shit. He's stuck in his ways sometimes. You know what I mean? But what he's doing it slowly. You know what I mean? He's saying, like, look, I'm going to run the offense on the field, but I'm going to let you do your playbook how you want to do it because I've got more experience out here calling plays than you do. I got more experience of knowing what to do and when to do it. But we're going to go off of your play strategy. I like that aspect of it because I don't know what Thomas Brown might do and when it's the end of the game and shit and the thing is on the line. But I know Frank Wright. I know what he did in Philly when the game was on the line and how he carried them motherfuckers to that Super Bowl.
It wasn't Frank Wright.
So then, let me ask you this. So then, at the Philly part, so was that Doug Peterson offense and Frank Wright just called the plays, or was it the other way around?
They said it was Frank Wright's. It was his Doug Peterson's play strategy. So what he's doing in Frank Wright is adapting the same thing.
Okay, and so to another point. So to another point, that's why Andy Reid was okay letting Airbnb go to Washington because he's like, yo, all right, cool, like this is my offense, but you just calling the small stuff. Go ahead and go because I'm still showing y'all I still got enough of wiggle room and power to call the offensive plays in Kansas City. That's crazy, right? I never thought of it like that though. Okay,
but it's smart though.
Yeah,
it is smart because when one of your coaches leave, everything don't fall apart.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everything ain't gonna collapse. If Thomas Brown was to leave, well, we already got your formula of what we do to win here. So let's just change this term, change that term, edit this a little bit, and then we go full forth with the plan that we had developed.
Okay, you still got your base, formation, base off
the foundation.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Just like I hope Tommy Tremble step up this year because I like the aspect of the double tight end package that they had in Philly with some of Frank Wright's mindset with the game call and shit. It's hard. Just like Cam Newton's first year when they had John Shockey and Greg Olsen. It's real team friendly when you got two tight ends that can catch out the backfield when you're a rookie quarterback. So sometimes I'd be like, yo, if Tommy Tremble can step up, it'd be perfect because this offensive line is ready to run over everybody. Miles Sanders is about to have 1,300 yards.
And the tight end got to be one of your rookie's best friends. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
That's why Hayden Hurst is here. I just hope they both are effective and not just Hayden Hurst.
Yeah, same here. Because they ain't been giving us nothing.
It's crazy though, and that's crazy how Tommy Tremble came from Notre Dame catching all these.
So how comfortable are you boys with the offense, knowing that Bryce Young getting ready to sign and quite handsomely, if you ask me? How comfortable are y'all with the offense?
I'm extremely comfortable based on the offensive line.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Because of the offensive line, I know we can run the ball down your throat. And if we can run the ball down your throat, Bryce Young ain't got to do everything.
What about you, T-Will?
I'm comfortable. It'll be exciting to see what we got going on. I think everything is been doing. It's going the way like the NFL organization needs to be run. It's no more like scratching our head type shit. I think everything's been run the correct way, and just excited to see, man, what we got going on.
It's crazy you said that because I think the punter or the kicker said that same shit. He said, "Ain't nobody guessing what to do no more with this staff."
Yeah, I saw that same shit. What about you, Charlito?
Yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel like with the offensive line, you know what I'm saying, and the weapons that we have around them, you know, like I feel real comfortable. I feel like, especially, you know, knowing that we got these different type of bodies that could do different things. We have the potential to be like, I hate to say it, 2015, but with better wide receivers a little. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Because we don't have to share, like he said.
He said better wide receivers. You mean with wide receivers?
You gotta understand what type of ball we played. So
this is what I'm saying right here, right? This is what I'm saying right here. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. The wide receivers that we had are so dynamic. It's not just a Ted Ginn running down the damn field or Funches coming in every blue moon to get a first down. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean dynamic?
They have like a Mingo. Okay, who on the 2015 could be like could do the things that I'm just saying that Mingo could do. You know what I'm saying?
Philly Brown.
Okay, so how about Terrence Marshall Jr.? But you gonna say Philly Brown too?
No, I
You gotta
gotta
be
say
somewhere.
maybe Jericho Cotry, maybe.
Cause you also got Bird. You also got what's that other wide receiver? I forgot shit. But
I
Adam
think look
Thielen.
here, Bird was on that 15. Now he wasn't on that team. He was signed in
nah.
18.
See,
You got Terrence
he could be
Marshall, Mingo,
eventually
Adam
he could be your
Thielen,
10 again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like it's a younger, more durable,
DJ Chark.
faster like offense.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
mean, I give
saying?
you that. I give you that.
I'm
I
not
can't
saying that
argue that.
we're gonna have that same level. I'm just saying if you look at the talent that we have, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit younger version of it, or whatever you want to say, more shiftier version of it. Because
No,
we don't
it's a
have to
better
worry about
version. You
just
were
throwing the
saying it right
ball
the
to
first time
Benjamin.
before Unc said something.
Yeah, because we don't have to worry about just throwing the ball to Benjamin or to a one-person guy. That's what made us go to the Super
No,
Bowl. When his ass got injured, we was spreading the
Benjamin wasn't
ball
there
around.
that year.
He was there. He was just on the sideline.
Well, yeah,
But we
that's what
was
I'm saying. In
spreading them.
2015,
Yeah,
he didn't
but that's what
play
I'm
because
saying.
he was hurt. So you had Ted Ginn and Greg Olsen.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I just said. I said we're not spreading the ball to just one person like we did in like our Super Bowl year. We got different people that we could spread it to. We're not that what got us in the Super Bowl. We were spreading the ball out, not just relying on one person. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of people that could do different things.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to add on to the situation of, you know, our wide receivers being dynamic as far as like shiftiness, being able to attack, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about the tight ends. I'm sort of iffy about that, but I still got confidence, you know what I'm saying? Because we do have a veteran in that category. He's not a
Again,
Greg
yeah,
Olsen,
that's
but
a fact.
he's
That's a
still.
fact. Shout out all the Texan fans in the chat. Told y'all, whenever you niggas want to put some money where your fucking mouth at, cash at me. Let me know what time it is. The only way you gonna lock in. Shout out Maserati Swift. I'm seeing you Texas fan pop up. The nigga Wink. The jury's still out on him if he a lying ass nigga or not. We gonna see what time it is with the nigga Wink. But shout out all the Texas fans, man. Hey, and on top of that, hey, shout out to y'all nigga. I appreciate y'all boys for pulling up. We about to get the fuck out of here, nigga. Sunday evening, now. 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm about to get something to eat.
Oh, yeah, you already know it's dinner time. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Shout out everybody in the chat. I see y'all tomorrow for Members Monday, goddammit. We will be breaking down the Panthers blueprint. Again, if you are not a member, you will have to play the goddamn chat. You cannot pull up on the Panthers if you are not a member tomorrow. Make no mistake about that. Members Monday tomorrow. I see y'all there, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out everybody who pulled up. I appreciate y'all, boys. Charlito, Dynasty King, T. Wells. You know what time it is.
What time you doing the members only?
Shit, man. We're going to start about 5:30. About 5:30 tomorrow, right before the blueprint come on.
All right, that's good. Yeah, because that'll give me time to come home from work. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. No doubt, Charlito. You know I love you, boy. Pull back. Hey, I see you tomorrow. Shout out Charlito. Yeah. But to that point, shout out everybody that pulled up. Bryce Young again. You know what I mean? The question was, will Bryce Young be over fucking paid? I say no. You know what I mean? Looking at Bryce Young's rookie deal, $41,271,000. Signing bonus of a $26,976,000, $27 million. I say Bryce and his representatives did they motherfucking thing. That's what I say. I say shout out Bryce for really doing what you got to do. Get your money. You know what I mean? I can't be mad at you, but by all accounts, I do not see the Carolina Panthers maxing out on Bryce, but I do see them extending him early. Year 2, middle of year 2, maybe year 3 preferably. Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out all the members that pulled up. I see y'all tomorrow. We gone, baby. One love.